Whether it's Allied Mechanical for your business or Warm and Fuzzy Home Heating and Cooling for your home, it's all about your comfort. Allied Mechanical is one of the area's leading commercial mechanical services companies. We bring that expertise home with Warm and Fuzzy, offering all of the heating and cooling services you need. We make a positive impact on people's lives with the highest level of service, 24/7 guaranteed. Allied Mechanical for your business, Warm and Fuzzy for your home. Either way, we'll treat you like family.
Deep beneath the city of Stockholm lies one of Eaton's most interesting success stories, the Pionen Data Center, operated by Bahnhof, a fast-growing company providing internet hosting services. An underground former military bunker was an intriguing location for Bahnhof to expand, but it required an innovative approach to power management. Bahnhof needed an easily scalable way to provide uninterrupted power to its 6,000 servers running 24/7. Customers would not tolerate any loss of connectivity. To meet the challenge, Bahnhof chose the Eaton Power Expert 9395 uninterruptible power system, as well as multiple Eaton monitored EPDUs, which are already showing strong results. The EPDU installation has enabled a new business model in which the company can charge each customer for actual power used. Additionally, the UPSs running in Energy Saver System mode are expected to save tens of thousands of dollars a year in operating costs. At Eaton, we know the data center is the backbone of your business. Our solutions offer increased uptime and efficiency, a more flexible data center design, and faster time to market. When these benefits are coupled with access to our global network of experts and strong industry partnerships, you optimize the performance of your data center, reduce risk, and maximize your resources. Eaton, follow the charge.
The quality of the decisions you make are only as good as the information you receive. That's where Geotab fits in. Collecting and delivering high-quality information is what Geotab is about. It all starts with a Geotab-equipped vehicle. Geotab devices are truly plug-and-play, compatible with the data port in most cars and commercial trucks, without requiring any special tools for installation. Geotab offers 5 features designed for best possible decision making. Starting with world-class GPS tracking, Geotab provides you with the most important tracking elements including complete trips, accurate mileage, and engine hours. Engine monitoring tracks the vehicle's health, making you aware of maintenance priorities. With additional telematics information like VIN and odometer and seatbelt use, you'll be driving safer while saving fuel. Geotab's unique accident detection solution allows you to respond to an incident from anywhere in the world. And G-force sensors track hard braking, rapid acceleration, and other aggressive driving habits to improve MPG performance of the vehicle. When you're ready to grow, simply use Geotab's IOX Expander, a world-first plug-and-play solution where you can daisy-chain new Geotab hardware, add on a communication display, RFID, plus additional sensor options. Geotab is a platform to transform the way you manage your business. Visit geotab.com to learn more about turning high-quality data into actionable information.
Your business runs on power. The experts at Fry Electric Construction Company will keep you connected and protected. Are you prepared for the unexpected? Don't let your business get caught in the dark. Fry Electric Construction Company, providing solutions for business every day.
Kevin, meet your father.
Kevin.
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 Kevin. Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Trusted advice for life.
Kevin, how's your mom?
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
For 150 years, Gurney, Becker & Bourne has been Western New York's premier choice for properties of distinction. Now, with offices in Buffalo, Orchard Park, and Williamsville, our tradition of trust just keeps on growing. Experience the real difference for yourself. Visit GurneyRealEstate.com today. Gurney, Becker & Bourne, the real difference in real estate.
Every day is a new challenge.
Since 1974, Uniland has focused on the customer, solving their problems, planning their futures, and helping them reach their goals, creating environments they can embrace.
Our reputation for results is more than just a byline. Anything and everything we do is to be done with a level of excellence that exceeds our customers' expectations.
We can take a project from its inception, select that location, the design of the building itself, the construction of the building, all the way through to occupancy of the building. All that is under one roof.
Uniland has worked with more successful businesses than any other real estate developer in Western New York.
We wanted Uniland because we knew from start to finish that there could be a turnkey operation.
Uniland by far is the most professional and highly regarded landlord that we've ever experienced.
With services that include development, sales and leasing, construction, and property management, Uniland has built a reputation for quality, flexibility, and superior value.
They follow through with everything that they promise to do.
Uniland's reputation is second to none in the Western New York community.
Our client should be treated the way we would like to be treated.
Have you even seen Scotty yet? No, I didn't know he was getting No, I saw him yesterday when I went in at Tech Team. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Oh, he did actually. When you used to.
Whether it's Allied Mechanical for your business or Warm and Fuzzy Home Heating and Cooling for your home, it's all about your comfort. Allied Mechanical is one of the area's leading commercial mechanical services companies. We bring that expertise home with Warm and Fuzzy, offering all of the heating and cooling services you need. We make a positive impact on people's lives with the highest level of service, 24/7 guaranteed. Allied Mechanical for your business, Warm and Fuzzy for your home. Either way, we'll treat you like family.
Deep beneath the city of Stockholm lies one of Eaton's most interesting success stories, the Pionen Data Center, operated by Bonhoff, a fast-growing company providing internet hosting services. An underground former military bunker was an intriguing location for Bonhoff to expand, but it required an innovative approach to power management. Bonhoff needed an easily scalable way to provide uninterrupted power to its 6,000 servers running 24/7. Customers would not tolerate any loss of connectivity. To meet the challenge, Bonhoff chose the Eaton Power Expert 9395 uninterruptible power system, as well as multiple Eaton monitored EPDUs, which are already showing strong results. The EPDU installation has enabled a new business model in which the company can charge each customer for actual power used. Additionally, the UPSs running in Energy Saver System mode are expected to save tens of thousands of dollars a year in operating costs. At Eaton, we know the data center is the backbone of your business. Our solutions offer increased uptime and efficiency, a more flexible data center design, and faster time to market. When these benefits are coupled with access to our global network of experts and strong industry partnerships, you optimize the performance of your data center, reduce risk, and maximize your resources. Eaton, follow the charge.
Yes, and welcome back here to the CCP at the Buffalo Club Semifinals day, Scotty.
Yeah, it's a big day, mate. Big day today. A little chilly in Buffalo, but I think it's going to heat up in here.
Huge day. But what did you do today? I mean, it sounded like you had a big, busy day.
Busy day.
How was HBO?
Yeah, no, I watched a couple of nice movies this morning. A couple of emails. Got out of bed about noon. So yeah, it was good.
So it's pretty tough.
Yeah.
It's a hard day for you. Well, look at Omar there. The beast.
He's already jumping around.
Yeah,
So what do you reckon, mate? This is going to be a good one. We've got the #1 seed defending champs.
All right, first semi-final. El Kashef Khan against Stout McArthur.
Yeah, I
don't think
it's going
to be a good one.
I think Imran's going to be a bit slow.
Imran.
Yeah.
No, I think it'll be, unfortunately, to Omar, or as people like to call him, Habibi.
Exactly.
Now
I wasn't expecting you to be here today, mate, because I'd already lined up some other
fair enough
people to fill in, but you had a good day in your program today.
I doubted my own ability.
You did, yeah.
Because my partner was good, Pramishka. But yeah, we snuck 2 wins in.
So you're in the finals tomorrow.
Final of the consoles.
Nice.
And which is big bucks. I think we've got about 10 grand on the line for that.
Oh, that's going to be huge.
But I've only got 1 pair of jocks left and a pair of socks left, so sorry.
We can borrow some of mine.
Yeah, could do. And then also broke strings in the pro-am, which sucks a little bit.
You can borrow my racket. Actually, I don't have a racket. Could be a problem. Anyway, we're underway here.
And Omar just...
The beast just slotted that one.
Scottish sheep shearer, sorry. It looked a bit slow there. I wonder if he had a couple of fizzy bubblers.
Yeah, it was a great party last night here at the Buffalo Club. The staff took good care of us. Great food. Omar ate like a whole chicken, I think.
I think he took that whole chicken back to the table with him. But, well, obviously Imran did as well. He's still looking in fine shape there. But, yeah, I think maybe McArthur had a couple of drinks at the hotel later.
Yeah, I heard there's a bit of an after party going. You and me were obviously asleep because we take our commentating job very seriously.
We were in bed about 9, and I think we went for a run and then stretch in the morning. And
a
bit of yoga.
Yeah, bit of TV.
But talking about, I think Omar and Imran did not have the same. They got the same color shirt, but
3-2.
It's not matching.
Oh yeah, it was like
was just in here before.
Yeah.
So that should be another fine, shouldn't it?
Well, after the dinner last night, I think 90% of the teams are going to get fined because they weren't
everywhere.
wearing ties.
And there was one of the Canadians, he was wearing a sweater.
Yeah, he didn't even have like a jacket on.
What's that about?
Yeah, it was a coat and tie mandatory dinner, and some of us make the effort. I didn't have a jacket, but I went to Target or Target, as I like to say, and got one.
That's the Aussie. That's the Aussie way. But look at Omar doing pretty much 95% of the work here.
Imran's not moving too much, is he?
Yeah, but
he got out of the way.
Well, he moved for that. Did you see him jump a little bit then? He jumped a little bit after that. He's got to be careful about exerting too much energy.
Now he left a bit early last night, and I thought he just wants to get some rest, but I think he just was trying to cut himself off from the food.
I think he was going to get more food, actually. I think he went out.
Oh, did he go have another dinner?
Yeah, I think he went for a second dinner with his wife, I believe. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what we'll give them the underdog, wouldn't we?
Yeah, no, totally. I think again the other boys are just too strong. Although as I said, they did enjoy themselves last night, especially the sheep shearer, and he definitely was a little slow getting to the sideboard there, wasn't he?
Yeah,
he wasn't. He's a bit unco right now.
And look at Rackets man here.
Just slots it.
Yeah. It's he's very solid.
I think Stouty was in bed, last night.
Stouty was in bed a bit earlier. Just a bit lazy here, trying to roll the wrist over.
3-5.
Oh,
I can do that.
A bit lazy.
I can do that.
Yeah, you would have got that in.
I would have rolled it. I mean, it'd be good to see a little bit of a battle, but yeah, look at that. See, Imran had to move. See, he took 3 steps there, 4 steps, and it was too many steps for him.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Do you think Imran's going to change the bandana again?
I think they're going for the shirt change after the first game.
You reckon? Well, they did the shirt change after the second game, didn't they, yesterday? Bit of a high
Still
pace.
not wearing the same shirt, are they?
No, that's what I said.
And shorts, like they've got a different outfit.
They've got it's totally a fine. In my mind, my eyes, it's a fine.
4-6.
Commish will have a field
Imran
day. Now I did
from the
see
right.
the Commish early this morning. We went to get a little breakfast.
I've seen him look a lot better.
He looked out of commission.
He was definitely out of commish.
Yeah, he didn't look too good, did he? I think he was trying to just do the right thing, keep an eye on the young guys, make sure they didn't do anything crazy last night. But I think he might have been a bit of a ringleader.
He may have been
5-6.
in the after party as well, but we can't confirm or deny, but can confirm.
Yeah. We weren't there, but
as I said, we take this professionally. Oh, down. They're saying it's down. Omar's saying it's down. When Omar says it's down, it's down.
John?
Look, that's
Good.
like a little dance.
Good.
Oh, hang on there, little. They have a bit of chit chat.
Three goods.
Hammer's
Three
the,
goods here.
the central ref.
Blue Steel
coming in.
said it's up.
Yeah, they're a little bit confused here. Omar's not going to be.
7-5.
You don't want to get Omar frustrated, do you?
No, they said it was up. He got the point.
Yep.
So.
So if you were the underdogs here, what would you? I mean, they've just got to.
Like I think yesterday was different. I think the thing about the other team, it's all going to be a bit on Imran, to be honest. Like Omar's going to just crank it, but I think Imran's got to make sure that he's got to be in front. If he's going back like this, and Stouty's like working him, like see that he's trying to work him back as much as he can.
Yeah.
And that's not going to be.
Well, that's exactly how we were saying yesterday. Like Hammer should have done that earlier, right?
Yeah, right. These guys are doing it from day one. They're trying to lift it over his head,
and
put it short,
and then you just go short. And Omar can't cover all that. I mean, we know he is the beast, but he can't cover that.
Yeah.
And the beast get tired. The beast will get tired.
He will eventually. Yeah.
Especially if he hasn't eaten for a while, he will get tired.
Yeah.
But
I did see him. He actually was. He did have some breakfast this morning. I think half a dozen bagels.
Half a dozen Mars bars. We did also see this the favourites just go in beast mode, you'd say.
Yeah.
Winning 15 love.
Oh yes, right, exactly.
And there's a trophy at the TNS that I thought the Canadian boys should take back with them as a little memento.
Yeah, there is a donut.
There's a
I
donut
remember
one
the donut
there.
when
I
worked
think
there.
they should be added onto that.
I think they should be. This event should be part of it.
Yep.
All the clubs are involved here, which is actually a great thing in Buffalo.
9-5.
All the clubs are hosting pro-ams, and it's really kind of cool. Like in other cities, it doesn't happen
Getting
as
all
much.
the clubs involved.
Yep. Now, I did hear a rumour this morning, and I'm not sure, maybe you can confirm or deny it, but I heard that Imran double faulted in a pro-am. Imran, whatever his name is. Double faulted in the pro-am.
That's what I got told. The rumour is that, we'll say it's a rumour, that Imran double faulted, and Mike Donnelly, who is...
Oh, no, really?
He's the top amateur. He's a very good player. He's probably better than us, to be fair. I mean, we are good.
Well, he can't be that good.
But, yeah, they double folded, so it does happen to the best of us, everybody. Just not us, but...
Yeah, just Imran.
It is a little... Yeah, exactly. It is a little bit intimidating when you got that second serve, isn't it? You feel a little bit of the pressure. But if you're good, then you're fine.
Yeah,
You're a good player.
Yeah. I remember that years ago in a pro-am. I remember that Johnny White was playing with one of my old members in Santa Fe, and it was 14-all in the fifth, and my member double folded.
Oh, they've gone to get the chicken wings already. They're out. They're gone. Well, see you later.
How can they both leave?
I don't know. That's what I
See,
just said.
McArthur's going. McArthur's like, look, it's not lunchtime yet.
We're not ready for the wings yet.
Maybe they came up early. Like, I don't know. It's weird.
The Uber Eats brought in earlier.
Yeah, like I thought he ordered it for like 3.
I mean, Imran literally just said to Omar, "Can we just have a little break?"
Yeah, but he just probably wants a rest.
early on in the first game.
They're laughing about the boys. They're like, well, if you guys can have a snack between games.
Yeah, then can we get a?
Maybe we could order a pizza.
Yeah. Yeah, see, he's even...
Yeah, he's like, oh, this is ridiculous.
Putting a lot of orders out there, McArthur, isn't he?
Yeah.
Have you noticed that he walks very fast as well, McArthur?
He does.
Oh, there's little Molinari. Look, Omar just wiping his face after the chicken wings.
Cleaning off the sweet chili sauce.
Yep. And we're back. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was just a little...
He may have to have a toilet break after those spicy ones, though.
Oh, no. That was just a little lunch break there for Imran. Or afternoon tea break.
I'm not really sure what happened. I don't know why they left the court. McArthur was asking him around. I think he just goes, why'd you leave? Or you didn't bring me a wing?
9-6. James serving from the left. 9-6.
Back here, back going. Nice. Yeah, I think this is going to be. I think the next match is going to be the one.
The next match will be the close one. This will be
Is going to be sick.
This will be a 3-0. Like, you weren't very good at your predictions yesterday.
No, but I'm backing you up today. I'm with you on this one. This is going to be a 3-0.
Yep.
Again, obviously, Imran being the pro at the TNS, you want to see him do well, and he's a local.
Well, he's already done well. He's made a semi-final.
Right, he's a local favourite.
7-9.
He's getting older.
So yesterday how you were saying that you think Duke Harm's the town hero. I'll throw another one out for you. What about Maureen Foley? She's having a higher ranking than
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, but she's so young. Like,
she's under 17s, but you were saying the highest
I'm
ever.
just saying that. I'm just saying that Dukan went the whole way. He went, played, went to college. He's on the team.
At college,
he's at college. Like, yeah. So.
Yeah, but Maureen's had the highest ranking.
8-9.
No, she's been the highest ranked player in Buffalo female.
Right, but
Dukan was the highest ranked male.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. I got you on that one.
Well, you didn't say that yesterday. You didn't say that yesterday.
No, I'm saying it now though.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez.
Oh. The sheep shearer just said
nearly got Sean himself right there.
Almost got Sean.
Yeah, they've pegged it back. Well, maybe those wings helped them, eh?
Yeah, they need some sustenance. I think that's why. Oh, look at that though.
And they just squatted or squandered
then,
that lead. Then
the sheep shearer just slotted that into the neck.
He's deceptively tall, old, the Scotsman.
He is, isn't he? Do you think Omar's gnarly? I think McArthur's taller.
Yeah.
Oh, the beast was there.
And
that could have hurt.
He's been bending over like 4 times already. Oh, his bum could have just absolutely wore that one.
9-10.
That was just...
Could have felt that one right up the clacker.
That could have hurt a lot. Would have been a quick trip to the Buffalo Seminary Hospital.
I don't think you'd be shearing too many sheep after that one.
No, probably not. Ooh. Especially with the beast, the power. He doesn't mind giving
Was
it a
that
tap,
a mistake then?
He did 10 it, yeah.
Oh,
10-all.
The rackets man.
He was on his backhand though. We always said yesterday, right, he's a bit suspect there.
Yep.
Forehand, he's just solid.
And we're back into this. Omar, I think he tempted. No.
No, he's just ripped another. That was like a replay of the first point.
This is and they're going for another wing break. What's going on here?
Imran's like, hang on, no.
Imran's like, look, I'm sorry guys, I need more food.
I didn't think he could do that. Is that because he's local? Like he can do? He has like a couple of like food timeouts.
Oh, he does, I think, and the crowd's been enjoying a little bit as well. But yeah, and they've gone out to get more food. Look at the crowd there; they're loving it.
Yeah.
The Hammer there, touching his hair. No, he just picked his nose actually. Hammer just picked his nose.
Everyone's laughing too. Like.
So what do you think? Are we going to see Stout and McArthur like? McArthur's looking a bit sluggish, isn't he?
He is. I think apparently there was a little thing at the hotel last night where they, again the hotel made a big mistake. They left the beer taps unlocked.
All right, Imran serving
and
from
their
the
squash
left.
pros staying there.
11-10.
So that's their mistake right there, and I think the sheep shearer got stuck into it.
And he definitely, I mean,
along with a lot of the boys, we were obviously in bed because we take our commentating very seriously.
Yeah, but if you got to know your audience. If you're gonna leave free food or drinks for squash pros,
you can leave it for other sports like maybe like hockey or something, but squash pros, no.
Good night. But talking about good night, Imran says thanks for coming.
Yeah.
So he's had 2 lots of wings
12-10.
already. Like, how many lots of wings did he bring?
I don't know. He's probably got like a lot. Maybe he went to 2 different places.
Duff's and Anchor Bar.
Yeah, he's a regular.
Frequent dining card.
Yeah.
Well, sneaky little lead here for the underdogs.
The guys are like, and he's just
the fist pump. Look at the fist
and he's
pump.
done the fist to
ready,
the crowd.
and he's going to turn to the crowd.
Drop
on
he's
one
just
knee.
Like, come on.
Get it in there.
Yeah, he's done it to the crowd. Like the boys are like snuck up here.
Well, again, I think McArthur and Stout have taken it.
So as usual, my prediction's incorrect.
Yeah, totally. Stout's made a couple mistakes, but Gregory, there's another mistake right on cue.
14-10, game ball.
Yep.
And Greg's just flat. So
we've got game point here for the underdogs. Imran's just slotted that.
Well,
and he's like, Beast, can you get that?
But again, it's on his racket.
Right.
So Gregory needs to get a higher or wider there.
They've stopped moving him as much.
Hand out.
And again, Omar's backhand. Oh, just said he's got this.
He's like, he goes, if it's on your backhand, leave it for me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Don't play it.
Fair enough.
Now I got to give a little shout out. I've got my teams at St. Lawrence are watching.
Aren't they going to watch the next match, or they're watching both?
Hopefully they're watching all. Probably just relaxing, socialising in the townhouse
Fair enough.
at camp. But
are we allowed to give shout outs?
Well, I just did.
I think you
just got a shout out to to George and the boys.
I think you just did a free plug. Don't we have to pay for advertising on this thing?
Oh, no.
Don't we have to get sponsors
Not for
that?
college.
Oh.
That's an NCAA rule.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
the bribe scandal.
But again, it's it's really boosted our audience. We're definitely much more.
We're going to get a let there.
He's gone. Oh, he's gone. He's got the let there.
11,
the crowd was clapping
11-14 game ball.
Yeah, I think, well, the home crowd wanted the game over.
A 9 lead.
Yeah, exactly. Denied.
Would you say this is good night the favourites right now? Look at Omar up there already.
I think they're going to lose this game.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
They have to.
They're doing a better job now. They're getting it over Imran's head. There you go. Imran had to take a couple of steps. You got a bit of airtime there.
Oh, and the Beast just didn't bother. He just took a knee. He didn't bother moving.
Take a knee. That's better. And then
the Beast is going to cane this one.
Oh. There it is again. This thing's coming.
Oh, Imran almost swallowed that.
Oh, take. Oh, it's an absolute hack fest right now out there. That was just all over the place, wasn't it?
Beast just.
I think the Beast looked
at
at the strings then, didn't he?
Yeah,
Nah, he didn't. I think he just frustrated.
So again, the guys are hanging in there. Like this is again.
The boys again. The boys and the boys.
It's a dangerous kind of time here.
And back. Do you think Omar could hit a little bit harder next time?
Stouty now. I don't know how Stouty gets his power. Like he hits it hard as well. But
on his back end too, he gets his whole body behind it.
Looks like he's going to rip his arm off.
He probably has. Imran getting all his weight behind that. Look at that. Oh, Imran and the fist pump
again.
Crowd.
Oh, he just turned to the members of the TNS and gone on.
He's got to be careful not to fist pumping too much because he can use too much energy.
He's like the juniors. Well, we'll see you for the next game. Mate, I enjoyed
15
that.
seconds.
To see the local hero Imran.
Do you think Imran, as I said, does he? Well, it's Imran. But do you think he gives an average of 2-3 fist pumps a game?
He did a lot that game. I think he's pretty jacked up about this possibility.
Will we see the double fist pump down on one knee?
Yeah, actually that was great yesterday. On the knee, the kiss to the sky.
Took his shirt off, twirled it around. But I think there was a very slow start there from the Scotsman.
All right. Kashef can't lead one game to
love.
Looked
extremely slow, didn't he?
Yeah,
Kashef to serve.
Still recovering, but
recovering from some of the festivities.
He's gonna pick up a bit. Also saying that Stout, the rackets man, he did tin out a bit.
Yeah, that's the most
mistakes.
errors we've seen him make so far.
Again, we got our stats team on it now. How many stats team members do we have left?
We've only got 9 left.
No, I think it was back to 8, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, we got rid of 2 of them. That's right.
Yeah, so we're losing a lot, but I think the favourites made about 8 mistakes in total, and then of course
the beast just
then of course you got Omar is always due for
and that's on his back
3 or 4. Well, he had space there to do that, to crank it.
That's like
A grip
unusual.
and rip. Grip and grip. Oh. So will we see like more intensity from? They have to be more intense now. And
Yeah,
but again, they don't want to do what. That's what they're gonna do. They don't want to do what Hammer tried to do and just hammer it to Imran.
Like right now, they're on the defensive a lot. These guys, aren't they? Like look at that, and then the
Hand
beast.
out,
Oh, he just missed it. He was
I don't
on
think
it.
they're on the defensive then. McArthur went for it.
No. I mean, just been in general though. They haven't been really just like that. You know, Stouty just kind of chipped it up. You know, to the beast.
But Stouty does kind of lift it from there and until he has the opening.
Right, but he should be lifting
it
it more to Imran, I think, because the beast. It's not going to affect him, is it?
No.
He's just nailed that. I think they should, Imran, the guy should bring it through the middle a bit more. They need to get it on Stouty's backhands.
Well, it's to both backhands then, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Omar just...
Omar tried to cover that, but it's really Imran.
2-1.
But Imran just like walked over there and picked the ball up.
Omar's essentially been playing like just pro-am matches.
It's like
the
a
whole
pro-am,
time.
actually.
Yeah, he just covers everything. Apart from like the couple of little spots that Imran steps. So he just yours.
It's like yours.
It's a good spot there, actually.
It'd be good to find out from our statisticians the percentage of shots that the beast hit.
It'd be good.
Probably 75%.
It'd be good to have the movement as well. Like on PSA, they have the where they have the how much the court they're covered. So you'd see Imran obviously wouldn't have covered too much.
Imran's done like 0.1 of a mile.
Right, versus Omar's
Yes, lad.
like
5 miles.
3-1. Right side.
Probably yesterday 10 miles.
There we go. So we got a let there. I know the guys seem like they've come back out now.
Who's the guys?
There's the
yesterday?
Stouty and
the boys
McArthur.
and the boys. Everyone's a Dubois.
A Devoy?
A Devoy or a Dubois? That's a good lift actually from Omar. Surprisingly lifted. I'm sure that was against all his like.
And like Imran, I was waiting for the fist pump. He's just put that down.
3-2.
Oh, he kind of thought about it, but he knew he didn't want to
thought
waste
it's early in the game.
Didn't want to waste his energy.
He didn't want to go too early on it.
Yeah. Oh. Jeez. That's not a let. I don't reckon that's a let.
No let.
I think that's gone way past him.
Yeah, they didn't give it
Hand
a let.
out.
There you go.
Yeah.
3-all.
Hammer being firm.
I'll tell you what, Omar's outplaying Gregory right now.
Right now, yeah, exactly. I think on the other side, it's pretty close.
Yeah, the other side's pretty even. Stout hasn't injected his short game yet. Also, he's probably a bit worried because Omar moves quickly, so he's probably worried about opening up too early. It's a good shot.
The beast covered that though.
Slotting. That's the one he's been missing.
He's got it.
It's a stroke.
Oh.
It's a stroke.
Stroke.
Omar knows it's a stroke. I mean, what is he meant to
Imran
do with
from
that?
the left.
He did a bit of a
3-4.
dance.
How was that little dance move?
Yeah. No let.
Why is that a no let? No, it's a stroke.
Oh,
it's a stroke.
okay. I was worried for a second. We saw a different sign on our screen in the central commentary position, and I was just like, wow, if that's not a stroke.
What's Imran doing there?
What? He's
Yes, lad. 3-4. Left side.
that's.
Why did Imran ask for a let then?
What did Imran wanted the entire front wall?
Yeah, I don't know.
From the back
What
part.
did Imran want that for? I mean, we all want that angle to do that reversey, but like, yeah, I don't understand that one. Yeah, not bad. Didn't get there. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Imran's playing pretty safe right now. Like when he's behind, he's just like chipping it back.
They haven't got it past him too much, but see, that's the thing.
No, like this game especially.
There we go. They've made him move a bit more there.
He did a bit of a jump.
There we go again. A couple more steps back.
He's like, I've got it.
Good lift.
Beast is. Oh,
Imran.
wait, I'm waiting for. Was there? We heard a
5-4.
Bit of an applause there from the crowd. So I
Well,
think
they're actually out right now. They're outplaying them.
they are, yeah.
They're not, definitely not what they were doing yesterday for that 15 love game. Obviously, different kettle of fish right now, isn't it?
It is. Oh, he's gone that reverse.
Oh, Omar using
Nice
the lift. That's good. That's a good lift. Omar can't unload on that one. That would have frustrated him. Omar doing a lot of work. And he's back up already.
He's going up again. Oh, he's gone really wide on that cross.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, almost
took the
Stouty
rackets.
out.
Yeah, Rackets man was nearly dead.
Well, he's on his backhand, luckily, so didn't hurt that much.
Good rally this one, actually.
Yeah, they've used all four corners here. Imran's gone the nick again.
Yeah, but see how far Greg is back?
Oh.
Greg is so far back there. I don't know if Greg has to hustle up that more or he's maybe waiting for Rackets man to go up there and get it.
No, I think he's got to get up there. I think if he's
down.
It's a good spot there.
Huh?
Yeah, good spot.
Yeah, good cross.
Yeah, but Greg's hanging back. I think Imran's got Greg about 4-5 times in the match so far in that one position.
Yeah,
nice. Cross-court drop. Omar just unleashing again. That's a pretty horrendous shot there from him.
Is that a drop?
More like a lob.
That was.
I think, was that up? If it was, that could be a little confidence booster they needed.
James from the left.
Hit the 10.
Hit the 10.
5-7.
Well, that's not what they needed, but I mean...
No, it wasn't a bad idea, but...
Jeez,
the beast just unleashed.
I mean, so the thing is, right now they are being outplayed, but it's only 7-5, right?
Yeah, no, it's,
so
again, this is a much better quality game, period. Like, it's a good game. It's
but
close.
They could come hot. We'll call them the favourites. They could come hot, so...
They
and
could.
we've also got to rely on Imran needing more chicken wings and getting tired, right?
Oh, look at that. He did a bit of a fist pump there, I think. Slotted the reverse.
Oh, jeez. How are you meant to get around his ups there, but did you see that block?
Yeah, I don't...
I think he blocked him like 3 or 4 times.
Oh,
exactly.
Oh, no let.
See?
Well, there you go.
And Imran's just saying, look, my body's this shape. That's what I can do.
Yeah. That's
Handout.
not my fault.
Booty don't lie.
8-5.
It's not my fault.
His hips don't lie, right?
That was a good reverse, though. It's hard to...
It wasn't a reverse. It was a straight drop. Omar's still moving well, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
There's another 10.
Wow.
Pretty sure.
8-6.
It's a bit of a cushion here for the guys. This is going to be... could be
It was down. It was down.
Oh, it was. Okay.
And who's the guys? How come we're going with the guys now, not the boys? And who are the guys?
All right. The guys are the
So that's what I said. You got
locals.
the favourites.
Yeah, and the guys are the locals. Oh,
Yep. Let.
McArthur wanted a lead on that one. Fair
8-6.
enough.
Yeah, he's played one of those yet the first time.
Yeah, no.
Chris Zaki loves that shot, doesn't he?
Oh, he loves it.
Trouble. Yep.
Oh.
Greg is having an absolute... I mean, this was a good
9-6.
shot, but it wasn't
Oh.
like that. Greg's having an absolute shocker
Very
up there.
tight.
He is missed many a shot up there. Our stats team saying he's missed 5. But he's going to go down the middle then.
Yeah.
Pace picked up again here.
He's gone for that cross-court nick a lot, but he's got a lot
But
of it.
he has got a lot.
Oh, again.
Oh, he's got it
He's got
again.
it again. Like, just boom, rolled it.
Oh, he's on
10-6.
fire.
Left side. 10-6.
Jeez.
This is a bit of a lead here for this. This could be...
For the guys. Bit of a lead for the guys.
it could be interesting. Oh, he's like yours.
I mean, they've got to be doing... They've got to change something up, right? I mean, and it's got to happen
Yeah,
fast.
this game they have not really moved Imran. That's one of the few times he's been in the back. They haven't put him back that much.
I don't mind that shot from Greg.
No.
Yeah, that's good.
Beast is just going to cane that one.
Yeah, but he can't do much from that position anyway.
No.
He'll cane him, but it's not going to go anywhere. Here, ready, boom, bang. But again, the rackets man just sits there like, really? I play rackets,
This is slow.
Oh, and he's tinned it, didn't he?
Stout just cranked it.
Into the tin.
From the right.
Oh.
Yep.
11-6.
This is I've seen James do this a couple of times.
Yeah, it didn't have to be as low as that anyway. It would have been a winner either.
Yeah.
Imran was blocked out.
Oh. Oh, it's a rare mistake. They haven't made many mistakes in this one, actually.
Yeah, no.
7-11.
Pace on it, and Imran just chipped it out.
This is a crucial time right now, I reckon.
Yeah, it's a big point, actually. So give the guys the cushion they need.
Oh,
look at that. He's like, I needed a little bit more rest, thanks.
A little bit more breather.
Yep.
7-11.
You know, Imran did change his headband, his bandana, by the way. He had a yellow one on first.
Oh, yeah, it's a white one. Oh.
Oh, got him. Oh, he ran for that. He got that.
Oh.
Oh,
The
Omar.
piece went for it.
Imran with a little bit of a jump. They're moving Imran a bit here now.
Oh, he's got it. He's got that hard. He's got that hard cross.
Tell you what, this game has
Bastard.
pretty much been Imran. I mean, Omar's done his job, right? But
Imran's on fire.
Imran's the one that's killing this one.
Question is, can he do it for the third game? That's what I'm worried about.
Oh, we saw it
Stouty.
yesterday. See, Stout hasn't played one of those yet until now.
8-12.
Yeah, can they keep this quality up?
That's the thing, yeah.
Good lift. Definitely, I mean, the favourites have not been on, but they've also haven't been allowed to be on to a degree, you know what I mean?
No.
I think Greg has to keep pushing up because he can easily just go back and get the ball off the back wall. Because
They have to keep doing what they're
Imran
doing.
just keeps exposing him up there.
Yeah.
That's a bit
Beast.
better.
Oh.
Yep.
He missed it.
Oh, he was all over the
trying to
place there,
fake.
wasn't he?
9-12.
That could be a turning point right there in the match. If it goes to love, Scott, who do you think? Do you think it's good night, Irene, or?
No, I think it could still stay.
9.
It could be pretty close, I think.
You
I
think it
these
would go
guys
5?
I think the guys will, I think Imran the guys will get tired.
I don't think Omar will get tired, but
Imran-
well, Omar will get a little bit tired because he's doing more work, but I don't think that shot was on then. Oh, but he won the point.
I was. Yeah, he's
But
got that.
Omar was in front of him a little bit.
13-10.
Well, good call there, Omar.
Yep.
On his shot. Oh, that's what I'm saying. We just got told there's a couple more members coming in with their
Ferraris. Nice.
Ferraris.
Well, mine's
So we're gonna see.
mine's come back from the
And
shop.
I think that's
so-
our Uber, isn't it?
Yeah, it's come back from the shop. Had a bit of
11.
work done to it.
That's actually probably Imran's wings, the Uber. Oh, Omar.
Oh, he's got for the let there.
It's a lad. Also, yeah, I mean, it's a
11.
lad, but it was a little bit behind him. There's another little phase here that it's an important stage for the favourites.
This is a big point right now.
You also said that about at 7-11.
Did he?
11-13.
He hit Omar, didn't he? Yeah, he hit Omar.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, I hit my...
Omar just didn't move because he doesn't feel it.
No, that ball probably broke.
Just like that racket.
I'm sure the ball broke.
Yeah.
I hit my pro-am partner today, Nelson, in the leg.
Oh, did you?
On purpose.
Like a good one?
Yeah. He was in the way. I said,
Nice.
got him. Nah,
That's why you won.
Yeah.
So you basically cheated.
I
then.
cheated.
Yeah.
But then he hit my
11-14
partner in the
big
head,
ball.
in the face, which is...
That's a bit out of
That's
order.
pretty brutal. But I think he was just getting his back, which is fair
Yeah.
call.
And that's
Oh, we got 12-14. This is
14 game ball.
this is scary times for the favourites. Any fans of the favourites, they're not looking the greatest.
I think if the longer the match goes, I think they're going to get back into it.
Yeah. I mean, Imran,
Oh.
he tinned it.
He tinned
Imran's
that
Imran's playing well, but the thing is, I have a feeling
13-14.
we know it's a fact that
ball.
Imran will get tired.
Right.
But I mean, we may see him hit a couple of tins soon. Do you think Omar should hit it a bit harder then, or?
Yeah, just beasted
I don't
that
think he
one.
put his whole body into that one. It'd be good to see a bit of. Oh, where's he going, Omar? He's there already. Look how fast he gets back there. Such an impressive movement. Oh, Imran hanging in there. This is the rallies that Imran hates, where he has to do more than 3 steps.
The beast has just covered him, so he can't. He'll have to go up there to go. He's got to
Oh,
go. He's
did James get that?
I think he's.
Oh, he got it. He
did
got
get
it. He got it. He wasn't confident, was he?
No,
He hasn't been on.
confident on that.
Here we go. We have the sudden death. This separates the boys from the boys.
From the men.
Oh!
Imran with a fist pump again.
Where are you going and why are you going there?
And he's just
massive
the boys.
fist pump.
Oh, we'll
Yeah.
see you back for the next one.
Oh.
Kashef to serve.
I've got a guest commentator,
Love all.
Timmy Lasusa in the house.
Scotty D, what's happening?
Yeah, not much, mate. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? Yeah, it's not what we predicted.
Definitely not.
We thought the defending champs were going to just unleash on the guys, and yeah, they're in a bit of trouble here.
Yeah, I mean you know, Imran and Omar, they're actually a fairly well balanced team.
One love.
Yes.
Yeah, they work together quite well.
They do, yeah. Omar's the powerhouse. He just sets up and retrieves a lot. And if it gets onto Imran's racket, he just can slot that ball.
Yeah,
he was on fire that last
Two
game.
love.
Like 5 or 6 winners.
Yeah, we haven't seen Imran on the tour much recently, but I mean, you got to remember he was a fairly consistent figure a few years ago.
Oh yeah. He's one of the top 10 guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's definitely got a lot of experience out there. So
totally.
So,
Hand out.
Going for the stroke on that one, which is pretty sure.
1-2.
They need a really strong start here.
Yeah.
They need to get back into this here. It's just been a little too much, kind of just floating and kind of just
down.
Yeah, and they haven't moved Imran back enough, I think. Like they started earlier and then they stopped.
1-3.
Yeah, it just seems like they're trying to be too cute with everything and trying to make everything, you know, just a little too perfect. But yeah, see, that shot doesn't really make any sense to me. It's just kind of like
hand out.
Yeah, it's just lazy.
4-1.
Moving his feet.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess right now, yeah, the defending champs are in trouble.
Yeah.
Now, how was your tournament, mate? You have a good one?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, a little disappointing yesterday. Couldn't at least give it a little better run, but yeah, not too bad. And yeah, it's just good experience to get out there and get the points and spend a good time in Buffalo. So.
And how'd you end up hooking up with Ducombe as a partner?
Graham Bassett, the
right.
commish.
The commish sorted you out.
Yeah, and I was looking for a partner. My partner pulled out last minute for Philadelphia, and speaking to Graham, and he said I would take a cardboard cutout, anything at that point.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah,
even me, you would have played with me. Wow.
I don't know about that, but he's like, yeah, you should hit up Matt Ducombe, he's a young guy, and he's good and likes to play, and
loves it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And I said, yeah, sure, let's do it. And it worked out quite well. He made the quarters. Ended up having to play Samper and Callis in the quarters, but that was, it was a great experience.
Yeah, no, it was good. Yeah. I thought you guys played pretty well. Like, it was a good game.
Yeah, I feel like we work quite well together.
Yeah, right. Especially when you haven't played with someone, it's always hard to get that kind of gelling. But
yeah. Just, we just need a little bit more practice, a little bit more experience, but
exactly. Speaking of gelling, Omar and Imran are gelling pretty well here.
Yeah,
5-1.
Good start. Imran's kind of taken his foot off the gas in terms of playing on the SDA, but this would be huge for Omar.
Yeah,
Imran
this is
from the right,
again,
5-2.
Imran's pretty busy here now in Buffalo.
Yeah,
He's been here
exactly.
about a year or so and doing a great job at the TNS, and got a lot of juniors, developing kids, and hopefully will be a pipeline for St. Lawrence and Yale in the future. Eh?
There we go.
Exactly.
Yeah. But this would be huge for Omar here.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
I mean, he's just been playing well all weekend.
He's had a great tournament so far, and again, wasn't as confident initially. Even about today. Oh,
did you hit that one? Make that?
I don't know.
Hand out.
No,
that
I
was
think
in the
he
10.
hit that into the
3-5.
That'd have been sick.
He's a little suspect on his backhand.
Yeah, that's
the tins come on his backhand side.
Yeah.
Not normally on the forehand, but.
Yeah, you see that sometimes with guys who get out.
Look at that!
Oh,
He just
that is. Yeah. Where you sometimes will make a few errors, you can make some strong offense.
Oh.
He's getting a little frantic out here.
This is a good rally.
Yeah, it's good.
Stouty just resetting it. Imran covering for Omar, that's unusual.
Yeah, I know.
Omar's like, I'll get that one. I'll get that one.
Did they order more wings today? Is that why they're
yeah, maybe.
They're trying to make this quick.
Ooh, that could have hurt.
Yeah, that could have been a free tattoo. Oh, Greg's it.
Shearer just kicked that away. Yeah. Nice. So they're making a little push here, the guys. They don't want to go
4-5.
Go out. I think they still want to win this event.
Yeah.
We got a great match coming up next, and looking forward to JR and Scotty Arnold playing against Mariani and Samper. There's a big opportunity for those guys like JR. If he wins this tournament, no pressure, but could be the new #1.
Is that true?
In the world, yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
it's going to be a big one. I'm looking forward to it. I think
Forster came back in here as talking about how that last rally is going to be a big turning point. I think it will.
5-all.
That's good.
I think the boys are feeling that a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, you sort of saw in the first 2 games. I guess it was just. Yeah, it was a bit.
It might have been from the few festivities last night.
Maybe.
5-all.
Maybe.
Me and Luke were in bed. We're pretty tired. We're old, and we take our commentating very seriously.
I think Greg and James have always sort of been notorious slow starters, and I think they were trying to play everything sort of
cross.
Sort of
out.
yeah, sort of a bit slow, and they like to sort of take their time and put balls in and
6-5.
Lift a lot, and they're not looking to go out there and fire away really.
No.
They like to work rallies a little bit more.
They're starting to fire a bit now though. Yeah, they haven't made him work as much as I thought they might try to. The Beast is just covering so much. Like this is again, it's like a pro-am.
Yeah.
So that's what we don't want, you know.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. Greg's
Right
got
side.
a little bit.
Oh,
Omar seems to be.
Right.
When he does try and cover that front left, it just leaves that line down the forehand side
and Imran
open.
can't cover that for him.
So we definitely know Imran can't cover that.
It's like me trying to cover for Luke.
Yeah,
And
when
dive.
Luke's out there
Ain't gonna happen.
yelling at you to dive, and
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
yeah.
A little cushiony guys. I think it's gonna be. If they win this game, I think it's gonna be trouble.
Yeah, I think it'll be big trouble.
This has got to be a 3-love. Yeah, it's got to be a 3-love though. Or else it's going to be a problem, no matter how much running the Beast does.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could sort of see it a little bit yesterday with those two. Yesterday they're playing a team where they obviously Perkiamaki and Ahmed are good, solid players, but they just seemed
7-5.
They just seemed a little bit inconsistent with their tactics, and you can almost see a little bit of inexperience or at least with playing with each other.
Yeah.
And so they would have good stretches and then almost shut things off or not really making little adjustments at all, but
they've.
Yeah.
McArthur's just fired a couple of nice points here.
Yeah, well, he seems to have made the adjustment and is really working.
Down.
Getting Omar out of spot there.
There's a 10 there from Omar. That's going to be
9-5.
Yeah, that's bottom of the 10.
No, I think Greg's kicked it up a notch. So that'll probably lift the whole team.
Yeah. Well, they've got the experience to make the adjustments.
Another error from Omar.
10-5.
Hit it out. So this game could be over, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Imran's just saying, look, let's hang in there because I want to, have a snack in between games.
Yeah.
That's what we need to get some energy back.
Yeah. Got the nachos.
Yeah.
Cooking.
And actually, they've kind of turned it over to Omar a bit more, haven't they?
They have. I mean, Imran was just so hot. I mean, he kind of. Yeah. And I think when they start to work Omar a little bit and then maybe put in a few to Imran, it gets him out of his rhythm a little bit more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think they're expecting a lot to go to Imran.
Yeah.
And now they've changed it up a bit.
They changed it, and they haven't really made their adjustments either. So
two things in a row. Look at that.
Yeah.
12-5. Imran's still.
Yeah, you didn't really see that in the first.
No.
First games.
Yeah, didn't see a lot of angles in the first couple actually. No.
Yeah, I mean, I think the pressure on Omar
6-12.
He may just keep ripping the ball, but he'll make a few errors and maybe cough a few balls up.
Right, exactly.
And then if you keep Imran out of it, his consistency goes way down, and you can maybe surprise him with a few tough balls and get him working a little bit.
So you got a big weekend next weekend, mate. Your sister's graduating.
Big graduation.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
I know.
I know.
Yeah, you get to see
13-6.
It's gonna be amazing.
Left side.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Can't wait. Yeah, I'm counting down the days.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's like 3 times. 3 times we've seen that.
Game ball.
He's almost headbutted the front wall as well.
Yeah, big game here. I mean, that's a statement right there. I mean, 14-6, and they can shut this down early. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I
just
think
won that one big rally that just took a little wind out of him, and
And then that's yours, Beast. There you go.
Game 15-6.
We'll see you next game for that one.
Yeah.
Time.
Omar coming back in with the orange shirt, bring out the eye of the tiger.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see if Imran's got the same color. Otherwise, that could be a big fine from the
Oh,
commission.
look at that.
That's well coordinated.
They got the same shirt.
Very well coordinated.
We did see Imran before. Like he's been a bit of a mismatch with his wardrobe, and he had a bag today. And I actually right away I thought it was a bag of cash.
Of course,
for us.
Yeah.
But then to stop, give him a hard time about the food, but. It wasn't. It was just a bag of shirts, and he had a bunch of matching ones. And
that's very disappointing.
Yeah.
I mean,
we would like a bag of cash.
We do take bribes.
Yeah.
In the commentator's booth.
Yeah, but, definitely. Not for college though. We don't do that.
No.
We don't do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
These days. Definitely against NCAA
Kashef
rules.
Khan lead
no part
2
of
games to 1.
I'm a big
McArthur
defender
to serve.
of the rules.
Love all.
Yep.
Anyway, we're starting off here in the 4th, and Omar's
the hot ball is.
They've got the new ball, so this is going to maybe suit the beast.
Yeah, Omar's out there.
Omar's just like unleashing the beast.
Yeah.
Hand out, 1 love.
And right at McArthur's body there, so I think we're going to see the hard serves from the beast from now on.
Yes, lad.
Oh.
1 love.
Tattoo.
Oh, he's just got him on the leg, I think. And he didn't hesitate that time. Went to the sidewall.
I think someone on the third doubles tour needs to get a tattoo
of a ball
hitting their leg.
Oh.
1-all.
You put that one in, or
there
is
we
that?
go. Yep.
Oh, he did.
Slotted it. Right on his racket. He's a lot further up the court than the first couple of games. Yeah. I think he's just
stepped up.
He's just kicked back in.
Yeah.
There's that double shot espresso he had before the match is kicking in now.
think Stout told him if he stuck a little bit, he can make up for his dice losses last night.
Yeah, see, I heard about that dice game. I'm not a big dice player personally. But,
Greg had some moments that were a bit dodgy there.
Right, I didn't manage to hit the 10 though. I heard the crowd just kind of like, oh.
Yeah.
Handout 2-1.
Your man did cover a couple of balls.
Yeah.
And he's. I know that. I think that shirt's a bit tight for him though. It's looking a bit tight. He can,
Down.
Oh.
3-1.
Yep.
Yeah. And the Beast is just saying, don't hit the 10. Thank you. Doesn't help our cause.
Yep. He's telling him the red line at the bottom of the front wall
that's
is
the wrong one.
Is not in.
And the Beast is just.
Stroke.
Yeah, we were at a chat yesterday talking about me and Luke about who is in the top 5 hardest hitters on the tour now.
Ooh.
Oh, hang on, wait. Imran's off.
Oh.
He's.
What's
I think the Beast just went to get a sandwich. We were talking about the top 5 hardest hitters. Tim, who do you reckon?
Yeah, Monic's definitely in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monic, Aaron Luque, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hammer. Yeah, Hammer can bring
Hammer's
it up.
up there.
Yeah.
I'm probably like I'm on the other side of the spectrum on that one. I'm actually the softest hitter. So me and Scott Stoneberg are the softest hitters ever. Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, I'd say so. So Monic, Luque,
Luque,
myself, Omar, and Hammer.
Racket.
Yeah.
What's happening here?
There we go.
Oh, someone he brought out the wrong racket.
That's a good. Imran's just laughing because he's like, that's a good one. I need a rest.
Yeah.
He's having a bit of a chit chat to
Imran
Hammer.
chat.
Chat. Greg's like, I'll have a beer, thanks.
Yep. I'll have a drink.
I'll have a beer.
Imran,
Another fizzy bobbler.
Yeah. Imran, someone checking those wings he's ordering. Huh? Oh, Scott Arnold? Yeah, Scott Arnold.
Scotty Arnold does unleash. Yeah, he does unleash it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, he's got I think he's got the right racket now.
Colin West can do it, yeah. Colin West. Willie Hosey? Willie Hosey, is that one? No. Willie.
So the Beast has got his racket. I think he must have broken some strings there.
Steve Sharp.
Greg serving from the right. 4-1.
Yeah, Scott and Steve Sharp. Willie Hosey.
Yeah, we're the soft players.
Yeah.
It's all about touch.
Who else is up there? I think a lot of. I get a lot of
Stouty
guys.
gives it a bit of a hit.
Josh Schwartz. Yeah. I do get a lot of guys come up to me. I can't. I wouldn't be good at doubles because I can't hit the ball hard. It's like that's not necessarily true. It's just a tool, right?
It could be a let there. I think he didn't want to hit Imran in the bottom.
Down.
Yeah.
I think Dinnerman could be up there. He's one of the hard hitters.
He rips it.
Yeah. I do love those purple tights.
Purple tights.
Yeah, he likes those purple tights that he plays in.
Yeah.
Distracts the other players a lot.
It's one of the few things that Dinnerman says.
They're both covering each other's shot now. That was hurt as well.
Yeah. You can just
try to jump to the sideline.
A little eye formation.
Yeah, no, I think this is going to be a.
Here's another question.
Hang in there, I think.
Since we're going with we're doing our top 5s here. Who are our top 5 shot makers?
Well,
on the
obviously,
STA?
I'm in there for sure.
I think Imran,
JR's in
for
there.
sure. Yep.
Clive Leach
can be. Yeah. Paul Price in his day was.
Price in his day
that was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Right side. 5-2.
Stout's got some good play. Yesterday, Greg and Stout played probably one of the best games of doubles I've ever seen in my life.
That was really good, yes.
Yeah.
Players they beat.
It was Vici JR. Yeah, I think it's a good.
McArthur's just tinned that, I think. Or did he? Yeah,
6-2.
No, he didn't. He got it.
It was good. Yeah.
So again, I think we're going to see. This is going to be 2-all. I think. It's a prediction. They're going to hang in there. They're not going to not try, but I think it's going to be 2-all.
And out. 3-6.
That was conserving energy on that shot there. That made it very.
Oh, Bobby Burns just texted in Victor Berg.
Victor Berg,
Yeah,
there we
Victor
go.
Berg,
Forgot about the Berg.
Bobby, I got you there, buddy. Zach Alexander, yeah. I mean, yep.
Victor Berg also is a little bit like a mini Omar. He would just run like Omar all over the court as well. He's everywhere.
I always just found Victor's backhand just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Come on, James.
Oh.
5-6.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
a shocker.
Yeah.
Didn't commit to it. Didn't commit. So again, the guys that like kick back in here. This is Omar and Imran have kicked back in. It's kind of hard here. I've got people yapping in my ear, so it's hard to commentate when you've got all these other people that without microphones yapping at you. But
we're gonna be working on getting some extra mics here.
We need it. Yeah.
That's good.
It's all about the growth of the STA. It's growing, and there's like this tournament was one of the biggest ones they've had with the qualifiers. A joke.
Yeah.
Could have had 2 tournaments.
Huge qualifier, and but it's cool. And you get a lot of new teams out there.
Yeah. Oh, and that could have hurt McArthur on the bottom.
Yeah.
And you know what I like to see about the doubles right now is that we've got a lot of these like yourself, the guys just out of college or even some of the guys in college still starting to get into doubles.
Yeah.
I've always been a believer in that. I would love to see doubles be part of college squash.
I think that'd be awesome.
Just like they have in every tennis and all these other sports have doubles.
You got it. Oh, that was. Oh. That's
Imran from the left.
But I'd love to see it become part of it.
Yeah.
Like we have that college doubles championship, and Navy wins it, and I think if all the other teams were playing more, then.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see more guys.
Sorry to cut you off, mate, but that was a really weak effort there on that cross court.
But I felt a good breeze from in here from that one.
That was a bit of a whiff.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'd like to see more guys in college coming out to these tournaments in Japan and trying to
another
get
one.
There.
9-5.
No, totally. I think it's just was that a replay I just watched?
No,
shot. I thought it looked similar. I think it was a couple of steps further back.
It's getting very cool in here. Very breezy.
Yeah, probably won't need to change the shirt after this.
No.
Omar might.
Cool. Ooh, and that was
gone for the.
That was sent to the roof.
He's just tinned that one.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I don't think people tank games. I just think that they're gonna get beaten.
I think they've fallen off. I mean, that's not in Omar's personally. I think he's just gonna keep. Oh my goodness! Did he hit that one?
And I think he just.
Greg from the left. 11-5.
That would have been
sick if it was up.
Yeah. That's story of.
But no, I'd love to see the day. Again, I encourage the guys, Slew and you do is it like, hey guys, you should go and play in that doubles. It's fun.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a fun group.
I think it's cool. We had 5 Yale teams go.
We had a few guys. Yeah, exactly.
It's still a little inexperienced, but
right, but it's just fun for them to play. I think it's good, like teamwork. It's good bonding for them. Like, because squash is such an individual sport, and you got to look. It's hard, obviously, at college. It's a team effort.
But I think you also learn a lot. Because the game is so different, it can actually expand your mind a little bit.
Right, exactly.
How you play squash.
Think outside the box. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
He's just put that in there.
Yeah, that's good.
Stouty wasn't ready for it. Because he was predicting, as usual, Omar's backhand would have been a 10, but it wasn't that time.
Yeah, I mean, they're very, very different games, but you can really learn a lot from each.
Yeah, when I was a club pro, I had all my juniors. I used to get them to play doubles because I was like, it just teaches you different things. You start to think a bit outside the box, as you said. And it's just, again, it's a game later on. Like, again, you can still play, as you get older, and singles, you might like to play, but eventually it's
hard.
It's tough, man.
Yeah, and doubles is it's just a lot of fun.
It is fun, man.
Yeah, I think, and you'll see some guys where they step on the dubs court, and they'll be decent singles player, but they step on the dubs court, and the game just suits them.
Yeah,
and it's fun to watch.
Totally. Imran's covering. Oh, hang on. They were falling back, maybe. Oh, that was a good angle there from Imran. He's gone for the cross-court drop.
There's some last two rallies here have been tough.
They're digging in.
Oh,
that was a great break on the
spot.
sideball there from Stouty. That was just a great break.
13-6.
Another one. Yeah, so I think it's good night, Irene, on this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's
The question is in the fifth, what's going to happen? It's going to be, the guys going to have to come out here, but I think it's.
I mean, now it's just whoever's going to leave the most out there.
Yeah.
Imran's gonna. He may have backed off a little bit, but I think he'll come out firing for the next one.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I mean it'll be interesting to see. I mean, these last few rallies have been quite tough. Greg and James have had to put in a lot of work. Obviously, they started to find their rhythm, but
Imran just covered that front right corner. That was unusual. Oh, and the shearers just slotted that.
Game 15-6.
We'll see you for the next game. Luke, is that your? Looks like your dad, mate. Yeah. The Faja.
Luke's dad. Huh?
Yeah. Anyway, you're back here for game 5.
Game.
I think, from what I've seen, look again, I think Imran's got to be a bit tired, and obviously he's, again, the home crowd will probably fire him up. Like I think he's going to come out firing and give it all.
Yeah. I mean, I think, and this is do or die situation here, so they're gonna go for it.
Yeah, they definitely got to. But I think if McArthur and Stouty keep that
15
pace
seconds.
They definitely have pushed up the court.
Yeah,
dominate the rallies.
Yeah, I mean, Greg started to find his rhythm there, right?
He did, a lot of winners.
Yep.
And I think they kicked back in, so
you can do it.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens. But I think it's going to be a Stout McArthur victory, personally.
Yeah.
No, Stout didn't play as well as yesterday. I think he's made a few errors. Like yesterday was just on fire.
Yeah, I mean they played such a strong match yesterday.
And the boys have kept the same shirts going. So Imran's even wearing the same headbands.
Still feeling the eye of the tiger right there.
Yeah, they're
those are the Princeton colors, though.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I think we gotta. I think we need to get them to change that.
Yeah, get them wearing some red ones.
Or blue.
Or blue. Well, maybe red first. So it's going to be interesting to see again. The Beast looked very keen in that game, but he can only do so much.
Yeah.
He did
All
cover
right,
him
games
up.
are
He's-
2-all.
you know, every time he gets out
Fifth
there,
game.
he expends a
McArthur
lot.
I think he's
of
getting
energy.
tired, but look at him. He's jumping
love
up
all.
and down like
Yeah.
a grasshopper. He's just ready to go.
Yeah, he's,
So we're racing.
he's ready to jump over the back wall.
Yeah, he probably could too.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, tight. Oh, he held that and just chipped it high.
So it's funny. You really don't see, you know, James. He can really put some pace in the ball, but he doesn't do it very often.
No,
but he can.
Well, that was a. Oh,
I mean, that
did
was-
that actually hit him off the first bounce?
Nah, I think that was.
It was close. I need my binoculars or my telescope,
Yep.
to see that one.
But you know, he's usually out there chipping and using some good height, but he can put some good pace in that ball when he wants.
Yeah, exactly. I can. He doesn't use it as often as. Oh, that was a good shot.
No.
He doesn't use it as often.
No.
Oh,
Two
that
left.
was a great overhead reverse there.
I wonder if that's a rackets thing, or is that, you know?
Yeah, maybe. Again, I'm not a, you know, the only thing I know about rackets is I was at the R&T and they have like face shields built into the seats. So
Yeah.
a game that you have to watch with a face shield
Yeah, I think.
in the crowd is probably
Three
a
love.
dangerous game.
I think you know, this game can be. I think it moves in slow motion for
Yeah,
games here.
and I did actually get out there. Actually, me and Mudgee got out a few years ago in Philly and hit a ball and it almost took my own head off.
Yeah.
So then I thought, oh, I'm done.
Yeah.
And
I think,
it was
I'd step on that court in pseudo armor.
yeah, and it's a big tour. There's I think there's 40 players in the world on the tour. So
Yep. Well, there's really
I'm
really
40th.
Yeah, you're 40th.
40 in the world. Yep, just joined up.
Oh, good.
And, yeah, one of my mates actually in Detroit, Crazy Steve, I call him. He's a pro at the Detroit Racket Club, and he's a top 10 in the world rackets player. So he would know him, and Stouty would know each other.
Yeah.
There's only 10 people crazy enough to play it.
Yeah,
so.
that's true.
That's why we call him Crazy Steve.
Yeah. I mean, it's how many? I wonder how many courts there are in the world.
There's not a lot, but actually it's weird. You know, Tasmania,
Handout.
Australia, we have a rackets court.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh, that's right. It's
Royal
Royal
Tennis.
Different game.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a crazy
Yeah,
game.
the,
My mate from Tasmania is actually world champion at Royal Tennis, Robbie Fay.
Yeah, that's
He's been a legend for a long
an
time.
interesting game.
Yeah.
Real tennis. That's
I used to play squash with him when I was a kid. And I started playing this crazy game and just dominated. Actually, more than most sports, if you think about it. They only have the world championships every 2 years in Royal Tennis.
Yeah. Well, it's I feel like it's one of those games that, you know, it's a game you don't see very often, but the people who play it are very passionate about it.
Oh, they're hardcore.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the top spinner. And it's kind of trouble here.
Yeah. If this rally, I think, goes Greg and James's way, I think
Imran's just like, that's yours, mate.
Yeah, this is.
Now, Stouty's kind of like kicked up the pace a bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see it a little bit. Yeah. He's putting a little pace in the ball, stepping up.
He does that skid most to get out of trouble, and then Imran's back.
That's gonna really hurt.
And that's a fine. I think he just threw his racket.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and then the beast
Imran
said,
from
"Hey,
the
don't
left.
do that because we
It's
just lost
$100 for every
$50.
$100 for every foot it goes up.
Oh.
For every foot it goes up. So I mean,
wow.
that you chuck that one up 3 feet up in there. That's $300.
Jeez, that's
Yeah. Like pro-am prize money and.
Won't be having any wings for dinner tonight.
Nope. Just fries and celery. Oh, Greg's.
And the sheep shearers.
Yeah.
And he's just dropped his racket as
Yeah,
well.
that's-
He's like,
2-4.
oh.
Yeah, so he dropped that one 2 feet. That's $200 for Gregsy right there.
Basically, if you play the Pro Doubles Tour and just carry on, it's going to cost you money to play it. The commissioner's wandering around with his ticket book.
Yeah.
And just hunting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's made so much money this tour. No wonder he runs this tour. He loves it.
No wonder the tour is doing so well. I mean.
Yeah, it's doing well for him.
Yeah, exactly. He's taking everybody's money.
And the beast has just tried to flick that off the back.
Yep.
With no success.
Yeah, I think that big hard rally just took a ton out of.
The Beast is looking a bit
our
tired as well, actually.
Our Tiger team right here.
The Beast has done. He's not.
Oh, that's a tired movement from Omar right there. Or sorry, Imran.
I'll just keep running forward into the front wall.
Yep.
Dent it. Yeah, he's struggling now. I think he's. Again, you guys, it's been, for the Beast and Imran, it's been a great effort, to get to the semis of this tournament. And I can tell you right now, Imran's been busy coaching. He hasn't been playing tons of doubles. Like he's to play at this level still. It's been a good effort for him.
Yes, really solid. And
it shows he can still play. Like he still can play at this level.
I also think. That's a great shot from James.
Yeah.
Just cheeky.
Stout, he's just put that into the nick.
Yeah.
7-3. The Beast was on it.
Yeah, he was all. But I think James just kind of very relaxed guy out there, putting balls in.
And me and Luke were saying yesterday, like his racket's always down, but he seems to get. Look, it's just it's up there.
I think
right. Because he's got a beautiful face. He wants to protect. He's down.
I think he's just very relaxed and but everything's moving in slow motion for him. So.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So he can have that racket be there and. He could have a drink, have a coffee in one hand and hit in the other and.
And he just held that, and it wasn't the greatest shot, but the Beast just it was a break,
tough break.
But the Beast was there, and he just floored it.
I do. I like that. Yeah.
9-3.
He's just gone for that 3-1. It's
such a nice lift. Yeah.
I think this is over Red Road, I think. Look at that. Oh, the Beast was on it.
10-3.
Oh.
Yeah. I think going back to
the Beast is like that's my. He's just saying, look, Imran, that's my bowl. Just try to stay out of the way, please.
I mean, this is going to be a long climb for the Orange Tiger team here.
I think it's going to be tough to work their way back in, and good on the boys for kind of hanging in there. Like I was
11-3.
It would have been a little disappointing in some way to have the the defending champs out. So I think
they're also just very experienced though, and they're a team that's played together a lot, and they work very well together. And
he's just like Greg's just slotted some. The reverses are kicking in now for sure.
Yeah, James has been consistent, and Greg's just putting balls in, and when he's on, he's very difficult to play, and
he is.
And
he's a hard guy to get the ball past as well. Like he definitely covers that.
That's a great shot from James.
And then thanks for the
13-3
coming on that volley drop, Nick.
I think James is so relaxed with that with that technique. It actually allows him to adapt to certain shots very well.
He does,
he's just kind of the racket's just kind of it's an extension of his hand there.
Right.
He's not actually out there hitting it. It's just kind of he puts the racket where he needs to.
He's just gone for it again.
That is unbelievable.
He just slotted it.
That's
he's just
reminiscent
rolled
of
it.
yesterday, man.
That was what he's doing yesterday. He was hitting so many of those shots, and it's game over. The last 3 games have just kicked in.
Yeah, I mean, it really just shows
game 15-3.
Done it again.
It just shows
3-2.
When they switch on and they get everything moving in the right way, it's so tough.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll see you here for the next match. That was a good one.
That was great.
My old bank, when I brought up the idea of robots, they thought I was plumb nuts crazy. When I first met with Becky from Community Bank, they were excited about our future, including the robots.
Helping them reach their short-term and long-term goals is extremely rewarding.
A lot of it's up to hard work, determination, and our grit. And it's also nice to know that the bank has our back.
Experience better business banking. Stop in or visit us online today.
Your business runs on power. The experts at Fry Electric Construction Company will keep you connected and protected. Are you prepared for the unexpected? Don't let your business get caught in the dark. Fry Electric Construction Company, providing solutions for business every day.
The quality of the decisions you make are only as good as the information you receive. That's where Geotab fits in. Collecting and delivering high-quality information is what Geotab is about. It all starts with a Geotab-equipped vehicle. Geotab devices are truly plug-and-play, compatible with the data port in most cars and commercial trucks, without requiring any special tools for installation. Geotab offers 5 features designed for best possible decision-making. Starting with world-class GPS tracking, Geotab provides you with the most important tracking elements, including complete trips, accurate mileage, and engine hours. Engine monitoring tracks the vehicle's health, making you aware of maintenance priorities. With additional telematics information like VIN and odometer and seatbelt use, you'll be driving safer while saving fuel. Geotab's unique accident detection solution allows you to respond to an incident from anywhere in the world. And G-force sensors track hard braking, rapid acceleration, and other aggressive driving habits to improve MPG performance of the vehicle. When you're ready to grow, simply use Geotab's IOX Expander, a world-first plug-and-play solution where you can daisy-chain new Geotab hardware, add on a communication display, RFID, plus additional sensor options. Geotab is a platform to transform the way you manage your business. Visit geotab.com to learn more about turning high-quality data into actionable information.
For 150 years, Gurney, Becker & Bourne has been Western New York's premier choice for properties of distinction. Now, with offices in Buffalo, Orchard Park, and Williamsville, our tradition of trust just keeps on growing. Experience the real difference for yourself. Visit GurneyRealEstate.com today. Gurney, Becker & Bourne, the real difference in real estate.
Every day is a new challenge.
Since 1974, Uniland has focused on the customer, solving their problems, planning their futures, and helping them reach their goals, creating environments they can embrace.
Our reputation for results is more than just a byline. Anything and everything we do is to be done with a level of excellence that exceeds our customers' expectations.
We can take a project from its inception, select that location, the design of the building itself, the construction of the building, all the way through to occupancy of the building. All that is under one roof.
Uniland has worked with more successful businesses than any other real estate developer in Western New York.
We wanted Uniland because we knew from start to finish that there could be a turnkey operation.
Uniland by far is the most professional and highly regarded landlord that we've ever experienced.
With services that include development, sales and leasing, construction, and property management, Uniland has built a reputation for quality, flexibility, and superior value.
They follow through with everything that they promise to do.
Uniland's reputation is second to none in the Western New York community.
Our client should be treated the way we would like to be treated.
Kevin, meet your father.
Kevin.
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 Kevin. Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin. Kevin.
Trusted advice for life.
Kevin, how's your mom?
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
Whether it's Allied Mechanical for your business or Warm and Fuzzy Home Heating and Cooling for your home, it's all about your comfort.
Allied Mechanical is one of the area's leading commercial mechanical services companies. We bring that expertise home with Warm and Fuzzy, offering all of the heating and cooling services you need. We make a positive impact on people's lives with the highest level of service, 24/7 guaranteed. Allied Mechanical for your business, Warm and Fuzzy for your home. Either way,
we'll treat you like family.
There we go. Round two. Hey, okay. Sounds good. Thanks, man. Thanks.
Yes, and welcome back here to the CCP. We got the Dream Team back again.
It was a pleasure, though. It was great having Timmy.
It was good. It was good having Timmy here. He's good value. Probably, I think he's going to be here tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to do the final tomorrow.
I've got to go back in something else.
Yeah.
But that was an exciting match. I think Imran he can deserve to have more chicken wings after that. After his performance this weekend.
It was a good effort. I was talking to him just in the hallway a minute ago, and I said, mate, look, we gave you a hard time.
All right, second semi-final. Russell Arnold versus Mariani Bamber.
I think he can go out and
Arnold
get more
to serve,
wings tonight, or even some
love
pizza
all.
as well. What do you reckon?
I could do both.
I mean, but that was, you could see the quality of the favourites there, why they won.
Yeah, they had a slow start, but they kicked back in. And
McArthur was looking horrible, wasn't he, in the first two games?
Yeah, he was I think he had a couple of fizzy bobblers last night that were poisoned. Food poisoning.
Yeah, it doesn't help. But all credit to them for coming back, and all credit to Omar and Imran. I mean, but in saying that, even Omar was getting a bit tired. I mean, it is exhausting, like mentally and physically, to like play that kind of game, you know.
Oh, totally. And like this is, mate, I'm excited about. I was really been waiting in anticipation for this matchup. Now this is a big game for John Russell on the left. The guy who's got very JR, as we all know him. He's a beast as well. He's obviously likes to enjoy a few snacks.
You can just see the curves when he's moving back there. It looks good.
But this tournament for him is huge. Now, if he wins this tournament with Scotty Arnold,
one love,
he will be the new world number 1.
Crazy, because the current world number 1 is Chris Carlos. Now, again, keep in mind everyone, Manic has been out for about a year. And Chris deserves his spot there. I know James had a chance of being world number 1, but yeah, I mean, this is exciting time.
Yeah, and actually, I was kind of thinking there could be a possibility for Ben Gould to come back, but then he's just so busy. He has so many like restaurant options to go to these days, and he's selling art and
just doing everything.
He's just doing everything cash in hand.
A little bit like Matty Jens,
2-1, right side.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
So cash in hand.
But I mean, I think this will be a good match. I mean, I do think Scotty and JR will win.
I'm with you on that. All that is going to be...
Well, but I do think a fine should be handed out straight away. Will and Bambi are not wearing the same.
Yeah. Well, actually, I wasn't worried about it. I think just the outfit that Will's wearing should be fine.
Yeah, he's got like long
he looks
pants.
like an absolute... Look at that.
Yeah.
As we say in Australia, wanker.
Yeah,
but he can play doubles.
But look at that. See, that's like crazy what JR can do with it.
Yeah.
Not many people go for that shot because you think you're gonna hit like.
And like JR, apparently he had a pretty tough prone this one. I heard he was covering a lot of court and he did a bit of work. And
oh yeah.
You know, his prone was quite tough, and you know, again, probably was a good way to get his eye in, but. Mate, there's nothing that guy can't do with a racket. So
or food,
or other things, and yeah.
Like and look at this.
Was that?
That was down. I think, wasn't it?
Actually, no.
Yeah, it was up.
I think it was
5-2.
up.
That just shows you his skills. I mean,
and that was the worst movement of feet I've ever seen.
But the movement of racket,
he still got the ball in for a winner.
So it's a great start here for they are the favourites of the top seed, number 2 seed.
Yeah.
Good lift. I mean, it could be a 3-0, but I'm going to say 3-1. What do you reckon?
I think the boys might get a game, you know. Again.
Scotty having to do a bit of hustle in there.
I think the boys might get a game, you know.
Scotty was never renowned for his movement or athleticism.
No, he's
such a good word to say, athleticism.
It is a good word.
But he hits a great ball.
His technique made up for it, though. His swing's like, it's a pretty pure swing, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, most Aussies hit the ball pretty cleanly.
We all do it.
Probably the best players in the world.
Yep.
Well, we were at doubles and at singles at one stage, but yeah, no.
Not anymore.
Oh, did he just bottle that?
He's just like...
I think Bambi was also with Gregory last night, I believe.
Yes, yeah.
So he may be... And I think Will Molinari might have been there as well.
Yeah, I think...
JR may have been in bed... I know Scott wouldn't have been out as long. JR would have been in bed a little bit earlier.
Yeah, and I think the boys actually... JR and Scotty were kind of...
So who are we going with the boys for this one? Who are
JR and
the
Scotty
boys?
are the boys in my opinion.
And who are the other two?
Well.
They're already chatting.
Yeah, they're just going, hey, we shouldn't have done that last night. Yeah.
So who are we calling? Are we just calling them the team in orange?
Yeah, they're just like the orange team.
The young lads?
Yeah, the lads.
The lads, the boys, the lads. So the boys are winning right now and the lads are losing.
No, I'm surprised, like, you know, right now it's
a chopping.
Yeah, like I don't see this going past 3-love actually, personally, after seeing the first bit.
Out.
Well, you saw a little mistake there, but I mean, obviously tactics against a team like JR and Scott, and just mainly JR in general, you're trying to get him behind. Same tactics against Imran, right? You're going to push him back and then push him forward.
But, you know, again, it's he surprises people. Like
he's deceptively fast.
He's deceptively quick, JR, actually.
Well, he is quick over like 2 meters, right?
Right.
And then
I'm quick over like 1 meter.
1 meter, but JR's he's got 2 normal hips.
Yeah.
4'9".
But when you're going to make him move a little bit more, then he's going to struggle.
Right. But I think it's like, look again. I think. Mate, I don't know. After seeing, I'm liking these guys for the whole thing. I'm liking JR and Scotty for the whole thing. I don't want to put pressure on them, but I'm really liking them.
Maybe Greg may get to bed a bit early.
5'9".
Well, yeah. You know, again, if he gets a decent sleep tonight, it might be a shot. But he was in trouble. They were playing that dice game, and I'm not a gambler myself, but they
And
were,
out.
you know, they were in
I thought you were going to
5.
put another house. You have one of your houses on this match.
No, I've lost them all.
Don't have any
I've
left?
lost them all. Yeah, don't have any left.
You got a boat then? Put on the car, one of your cars.
Maybe my MG. You can put the MG
Put
on.
the MG on there.
Yep. Got to get rid of
Oh,
it.
he just slotted. Watch this, watch this, watch
He's
this.
just done the side front.
Oh.
winner.
11-5.
And that was,
And Scott's just like, yeah, I'll just keep serving. You
joke.
just stay there. That's just crazy. Scott having to hustle there.
JR
Oh, JR.
covering. Freeze again, he's all over it.
Yeah. And you know, I reckon teams like JR and Scotty, they don't even need to say
lad.
too much between each other in the
11-5.
games.
No, they
between
don't.
games, they just kind of, yeah.
They're like, yeah, mate.
They know where to go. They know
where.
what to do.
That's why they're so good.
Yeah.
They're able to gel so well.
There's Scotty with
Look
his
at that.
forehand,
Scotty
that
just
great
nailed
technique.
that.
12-5.
It's going.
Second
Right now
serve.
it is. I think Bambi's struggling a little bit. He got the Gregory start. I mean, I think they'll respond a little bit in the second, but I think it's going to be over in the first game here, Scotty. What do you reckon?
I think so. Like, it's just...
And in saying that, JR is looking sprightly, isn't he?
he is. He's like a spring chicken.
I mean, he knows he's got the world #1 ranking up for grabs. Like, I've never seen him so fit and so light on his feet right now.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, no,
He
he's
wasn't
after it.
moving well yesterday, but today he's actually like, look at him.
No, he's going after it.
Maybe he likes the grey. Was it grey or blue, whatever that colour is? But he's looking.
That's grey, mate. That's grey.
But he started off well, and I mean, if JR decides to start at this kind of tempo, then geez, he's already taxied Will a couple of times.
He's all over.
And
Like,
out.
look at him. Look at that.
7-12.
ball, like, on the replays, like he's got a radar. He's like hunting it.
Yeah.
He's a hunter.
That's a foot fault. But anyway,
Down.
someone called it. Someone
Second
put their finger
serve.
up. Scott's like, hey,
Scott's
enough.
like, hang on a minute. Hang on. Hold your horses.
That was a football there.
Yep.
Scott Arnold.
Man, a few words.
But when he speaks, you listen.
He speaks very well.
Yep.
7-13.
Yep.
It was always one of the Twin Towers as a team was always it was always like very
Clarky,
bit boring, weren't they?
Clarky
yeah,
and
boring.
I mean very very good.
Now him with JR, I like that a lot better. Like JR's a bit of a character, as we know.
Yep.
He enjoys himself.
See him hustle up.
Oh, just a lot of it.
Scotty having a move. Scotty doesn't move gracefully either, as we know, but he gets it covered. It's also like 8 foot
Oh, look
tall.
at that.
Look him bend into this.
He's just like,
Look
he's
at
just
this
got
tech is-
down and
Oh,
out.
that
He
is-
just slotted it.
Game ball.
This is a lesson for the lads, as you want to call them. The lads in
I
orange.
think this is a bit of a clinic. JR's just rolled that one and said thanks for coming.
Will just got fined.
Will just got a $100 fine.
Look at
for
this,
throwing his
ready,
racket. It's
and
like,
you're off the tour.
Yeah, and you're off the tour. Banned. See you next game. Back here, Luke. So that was amazing. Like JR obviously can smell that #1 world ranking.
Or the food.
And the food.
Yeah, or is that Imran's wings? Season
he probably wants a couple.
Is Imran eating some while he's reffing?
He's probably just eating, I think, all the time. So yeah, I'm actually kind of hungry as well. Actually, those wings.
Are we going to go to that burger place again? What's it called?
Yeah. Oh yeah, ABV. Yeah, Burger Venture. Love that place. Love the lamb burger, mate. You got to have the lamb burger there. We Aussies, we like our sheep, especially the Tasmanians.
Especially from the Scottish sheep shearer.
Yeah, the sheep shearer loves them as well. Like shearing them.
But yeah, that was a clinic. That was pretty much JR. Scott did his little part there, but JR just, he was, again, he's sprightly today.
Mate, he wants that #1 ranking.
Has he been #1 before? Where's the commission when you need him?
No, he has not been. Him and Leachy were world champs.
Yeah, they won that a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
that was 14 all in the fifth.
Right, I know.
Against
I was
Clarkey and
exactly.
Thomas Brinkman.
I was there, yeah. They
on a stroke.
Right.
On a stroke.
But they, but you know, even though he has been world champ, they have not been #1. So.
Would you say he's the fittest? If he becomes world #1, would you say he's the fittest world #1 you've ever seen in your life?
Fattest? Oh, fittest. No, probably not. No, but
fittest.
I think he's a
like. Would you say
athlete.
Would you say he's the poster child for SDA? If you saw a photo of him like that, like.
You know, if I saw a poster of JR, I'd be like just out there training and doing CrossFit and stuff.
Well, you've got to get your head sorted out first.
Yeah. Well, I'd be doing abs. You know, Tabata workouts. I'd be doing it all, mate. I'd be all over it.
I think we just saw Will just actually slot something.
2-3.
He did. JR's like, I'll just pull up. I won't go for that one. So yeah, no, but mate, good on him. Like, yeah, he may not be the best athlete, but he is definitely the real deal squash player.
Oh, no doubt. Everyone on the tour knows.
Now, most people listening may not realise JR was close to like somewhere in the 20s, whatever, in the world as a singles player. And you know, back then you had to be pretty fit, and he wasn't. He's very similar to what I saw him like 20 years ago.
Would you call JR a fit fat bastard?
I'm not going to confirm or deny that because I don't like using swear words on air.
What, fit or
handout?
Well, no, the other one.
4-2.
But you know, we'll leave it at that.
But I mean,
he's a legend. He's a legend, mate.
Back to the squash. Good little turnaround here, foot fault. Good little turnaround here by the lads, as you like to call them, the lads and the boys, because we've got to sort that out. You keep saying the boys, and everyone's just confused. So we're going to say the boys are JR and
we've already
Scotty
decided that.
And the lads.
The young lads.
The lads have come back well. They've started off well.
Yeah.
I mean, again, the tactics would have to be trying to get it over JR's head and make it move front to back. But when he gets in these zones, then there's not much he can do.
No, there's not. You know, Scotty's like, I got it.
Such a good
Will's
technique.
like, I'm just going to be just jump like a Ninja Turtle.
Do you think you could pull off an outfit what Will's got on, Scotty?
Oh, there's no way. No, there's only one guy that can wear that.
Which is Will.
Like, no, who wears knee pads? Seriously, unless you're a skateboarder.
Or a volleyballer.
Or a volleyball player, but...
He doesn't... I mean, I haven't seen him put too many slides or dives on, but...
No, but I don't...
He does sometimes.
Like,
maybe I should have wore them. I mean, I've still looked like... I didn't see you put any dives on. Thanks for that.
I just don't do that.
Thanks for covering me so much in the court there.
Are they like custom made? I'm not sure they're custom made.
No, he puts the knee... He's got high socks and he puts the knee pads on. He's got like the... I mean, we saw Dukan wear the 3/4 length pants last year, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Actually, that's weird though, because a couple of those F&N players do wear that.
Must be part of the
There's a guy that wears those
team bonding experience.
White commando tights. Oh, that
5-3.
Yeah.
That was a good shot there by Bambi. It's not bad. I mean, if they need to respond now, and that's what they. Oh, jeez.
Yes, lads.
Jeez. Scott didn't.
5-3.
Scott moved well here. Watch this.
I just won't move. I just lift my leg up. He just
farted on Will at the
his
same
leg
time.
up, and you can play it there if you want.
So, what do you think there? Any change of tactics, Scotty, or just the same? Well,
you know,
nice.
again, I think they're trying to like work JR
Handout,
more.
4-5.
You know, again, I think, you know, honestly, like Will, you know, Mariani, if he's in front, he can play and he can put the ball down.
Will shoots pretty early,
I think Bamber just he hits the ball hard and that, but he doesn't, you know. But as I said yesterday, people have been saying he's the next Mudge.
That's you saying that.
No, that wasn't me. That was a couple of other people, mate.
Oh, Scotty got done then. He just
see, he used Mudgy power.
4-6.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, the next Mudge, but I still don't see it. he's definitely he's not built the same as Mudgee in many other ways.
Absolutely. As someone said, Mudgee won. He's world #1 and won the world championship on left and right wall.
Yes, he has done. Yeah,
Which
it's
is
going to be hard to top that, I think. I don't see anyone topping it.
Scott. Look at that. See that Tackers is just like, look at this.
5-6.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I just slaughtered it.
Yeah, just typical Australian technique right there.
It's the deception.
Early racket
from a young
preparation.
age.
Will just nearly wall that one. Oh, anytime JR has that ball there, you just don't have any idea where that's going.
Hand out 7-5.
Who won that?
No, they Will nailed it.
Foot fault.
Second serve.
JR's like, it's a foot fault.
Leachy foot faults every time, by the way.
He does, yeah.
Leachy and Bambi.
Maybe it's an English thing.
True. What country is the best doubles players from?
Australia.
Australia's had a lot. English are good. America's actually, well, if Chris Callis is world #1, then there's the Americanos right there.
America.
I reckon Canadians. I reckon there's a lot of
Jamie
Canadians
Bentley.
that are like. The Canadians have so much. Like, look at the players that came this weekend. Yeah, but they're deep. Yeah.
So many. They got the depth. Well, yeah, their leagues.
Look
up
at
there
Crouching
easily.
Tiger, Hidden Dragon this weekend.
Oh my God, yeah, he was great. You know, there's so many guys like
Will from the left.
Yeah.
7-6.
Huey. Yeah, wow. I think he rigged it a bit. Yeah, I was there in that era. There's a few rigged things.
I mean, yeah, we all.
Let's not go there. Let's not go to the
There's been a few
ISDA.
players that do. Oh, JR.
The SDA is a much fairer organisation.
Watch this.
And out.
But see,
7-all.
when he's got that preparation, it's either reverse, drop, could be a boast, could be anything. Who knows? He doesn't know half the time. That's what he wants to do. It's scary when you get talent like that. But he must have broken a few ankles in his career.
7-8.
He must have done. That was ridiculous. Yeah, he broke my hip, mate. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, they've closed the gap here now in this game. Did he get that? Will, he's gone for that.
Oh,
he
he's
usually
gone again.
goes for the reverse
9-7.
post here.
Yeah, he's rolled it. Kicked the ball in frustration. So now they're up.
Oh.
And
wait,
then
what did JR do at the
JR's
end
like,
of that?
I'll just do that then.
Wait, watch this. Oh. He's trying to stay nimble with me.
He's hungry, mate. He wants that. He wants this. He wants it.
So, Scott, I heard you had a big day. What shows did you watch on HBO today? Because I know you just.
Actually, I watched a really interesting
While I was
show.
grinding out pro-am matches, you were like.
Yeah, I was. Well, I did a bit of work, and I was watching this show on the US gymnastics team. It was unbelievable. That guy.
The guy that the.
Well, I don't know if I should reveal his name and that because
I think everyone knows.
Trouble.
But yeah,
I'm not going to say his name just in case I get into trouble about it.
How could you get into trouble about it? But it's all like.
Well, no, he's been sentenced to 145 years in jail.
Yeah.
Dr. Nassar.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Everyone knows about the story,
It
but
was crazy. He was a predator.
Yeah. There's probably going to be more stories.
And then I watched The Predator after it.
Did you actually?
The actual movie, yeah. The Predator movie was on as well.
Did you move from the bed too much, or?
Not a lot. Just go to the toilet.
Yep. You're pretty close. You got the closest bed to the toilet there.
Yeah, of course.
Did you figure the lights out yet?
Yeah, I worked out the lights. Yeah, the lights are good. Yeah, I've turned them on.
Yeah. Figured that one out.
Yeah.
Don't need to put pants anymore.
I bought one of those things off TV, the clapper. Seen that?
Have you actually?
Yeah,
Did you actually?
Yeah, I bought one and put it in the room.
Did you actually?
And then you clap it on. And now my troubles are over.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Loving it.
I'd love to see you get that.
I'm going to tell the Aloft Hotel chain, which is Marriott, they need to put clappers in every room.
Yeah. So, the function last night, your attire looked very nice. Was it all Walmart gear, or what was it?
No, it was Target. It was Target, mate.
I thought you had Walmart shoes.
Oh, no, the shoes were Walmart.
10-9.
The shoes were Walmart?
Yeah, the shoes were Walmart. The shirt was Walmart.
Okay.
The tie was Walmart. But the jacket and that were like Target.
Right.
So, yeah.
So you spent a lot of money on this.
Yeah, I spent like $40.
Are you gonna?
Yeah. And I'm gonna use them again as well. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you wore a red tie, because with being at St. Lawrence, you could easily reuse that, a red tie again.
That's my new tie.
Are you gonna?
It's my go-to.
Yeah.
I just, you gotta love those shops, you know.
Just let.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to see you went from Cornell to St. Lawrence. You just wanted to stay with the red, didn't you?
No, I do like red.
Yep,
Yeah.
always look good in red.
I totally like red.
Did all the other clubs have any other attire
10-9.
like that?
No, not really.
All white clubs, probably.
All white, yeah, pretty much, yeah. I went from white to red.
Yep.
To red.
Yep. Good turnaround here, 10-9.
Yeah, I know, they come back.
Well, we talked about Walmart and Target.
So how you get that? How you gonna deal with that? You're gonna have to go all green. That's kind of weird.
Go big green.
Green's a weird colour.
You know what? For me, I sweat a lot. I'm just gonna ask for Walmart. The black and green. I'm gonna go to the black and green.
Well, I think green. I think like Kermit the Frog.
Nothing wrong with Kermit.
Kermit.
Nothing wrong with Kermit.
Miss Piggy, Kermit. Nice.
Nah, green's alright. There could be worse colours. I think I'd struggle with the Princeton colours, like the orange. That would show more
11-10.
green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orange is and like purple would be bad too. Like
Or in saying that, brown,
Williams. Oh.
purple, yeah, and the brown. I mean.
Oh, well, brown. That's. What's the colour of brown?
Yeah.
That says it all.
Yeah. I think red, black is always a good colour, and I think like navy blue, blue's always a good one.
I like grey. 50 Shades of Grey.
Well, name a grey. Wait, I suppose any school can.
We're grey.
You're red.
No, we're red, brown, and grey.
Well, you can't just have
We
every
have brown
colour under the
too.
sun. A lot of schools can have the
Yes, lads.
grey as kind of like a backup colour, right?
Grey's like kind of like contrasting colour.
Yeah, but a lot of them have
big word,
the.
that contrasting.
Is that an Ivy League word?
It's
that
an
one?
Ivy League word. That
Yep.
one, yeah.
Is that like the squatting and squandering again?
Squandering.
Oh, jeez,
Oh,
Will nearly
almost.
wore that and really lost some of
his
his
partner
hair.
hit it.
Yeah, they've done well to. This will probably be 3-0. What do you reckon?
Oh, he's
That's
just
a good
just
drop
slow.
there.
The next
Oh,
one,
that
he
was
just put
actually
it
good.
down.
And out, 11-all.
You can't keep repeating that stuff. That's a full fault.
Out. Second serve.
Oh.
11-all.
JR was moving there.
He was
wasn't
going to play that one.
Yeah.
Trill him in the back.
Should've.
Stroke.
Oh, he's tinned it. That's not good.
Oh, no.
12-11.
That's not the time you want to do
Oh,
that.
yeah, look where Will
How
is.
was he even meant to find an angle there?
Like, how is he going to hit that through like Will?
45 people there to hit that front wall from that angle. Oh, Scots. Unload.
Reverse. Will looks a bit like the Predator with his hair.
I reckon he looks like more like a Ninja Turtle, but yeah.
Yeah, Jack Sparrow,
it could
mate.
be Jack Sparrow, yeah.
12-all. Will from the right.
12 all.
He talks
there.
a bit like him late at night, actually.
Does he?
Yeah, he thinks he's got a parrot on his shoulder. It's not actually a parrot.
Imagine if he did have a parrot. That'd be amazing.
Actually, I think he's got one in his bag. I think he does.
We saw his Fajar here, and his Fajar looked a little bit like Mario.
He does.
He had the little
I
moustache.
was like, where's
Luigi?
Where's his brother?
Where's Luigi?
Mario Brothers. Where's Donkey Kong?
I mean, his Fajar's probably a great guy, but I mean, he did look like Mario.
Oh, it's harsh today. It's Saturday afternoon, Luke. We're a bit harsh, aren't we?
But back to the professional stuff. 12 all. This is a tight second game.
Tight as a tiger.
What happened then?
Sorry, Jim. I guess.
What happened here?
Oh,
he thought it was a stroke, but Jaya had no idea what that was
Jaya
going.
didn't know where it was going.
13-12.
He caught his own shot, and Jaya was going the other way. Oh no! It could have been down the middle by accident.
Yeah.
Accidental winner.
What do you reckon, Scotty? You don't have any houses left, and you've got a boat left, I think, to sell.
No, I've got MG. Yeah, I've got the MG's got to go.
So you reckon 3-0, 3-1 to the boys?
Oh, look at that.
I don't think it's going to be 5 games, put it that way.
For a helicopter for that, that's crazy.
I don't think it's going to be 5 games.
Oh.
JR's doing a lot of work, eh? He's actually... Oh.
Scotty faked it. Oh no, Will's got a reverse.
See?
JR didn't get it.
It was too much of it. But see, he was moving.
Right.
That's...
13-all.
It's funny watching him move. Like, he takes
doesn't do a
tiny
fist
little
pump.
steps.
He does a racket pump, doesn't he?
Who did? Will?
Will. He does a racket pump.
Did he pump at his? Did he point? A lot of people do the point at their teammate and then the fist pump to say yes, that's what we want. Big point here.
Oh, he's gone.
That's
gone. Oh,
he had about 25 different options then. He loves that one, eh? Just turns around on his forehand.
That's his favourite. Anytime he can turn on that, he will.
And it's most times, it's either down the middle or Scotty. That's
Scotty's
a
chipped
rare
it out.
error.
That was a good. That was
Hand
a good
out,
break on the
14-13, game ball.
Replay, maybe.
Here we go. Game board. Go 1-0. For fault. Oh, he's loved. Will. I think Will does the reverse too early there each time.
He's very hyper, isn't he? He's all over the place.
Down.
He's tinted.
Oh.
He's tinted. No, he tinted. He tinted.
He's tinned that.
Will from
Why
the
would
left.
But that's what I'm saying. He's trying to go for something too early. He just needs to show the patience. Sudden death. Everyone loves a sudden death.
He did a fist pump on that. That's weird. That's why I thought it was good.
Did
Yeah, he fist pumped, but
maybe
that was an angry fist pump.
Frustration. Scotty.
Yes, lads.
What-
14
oh,
all. Game ball.
Who else? What? Okay.
Second serve.
Here we go. Sudden death.
Scott just slotted it anyway, just to make sure.
So now I'm ready.
Mercy early. Just put JR in a bad spot then. Oh, JR. Oh, he's hustled. What JR does the best, he'll hustle. What's he tinted?
No.
Game 15-14.
Oh, that's game.
Yeah, that was brutal. Could have probably called a lead on that. See that.
Look at Hammer here. Jeez, he's got the two hand this time on the camera. He's like moving it. Jeez, he looks good when he does it, doesn't he? And Scotty, we saw old Hammer do the catwalk again there.
We did, yeah.
Jeez, he looks good when he does it.
He does, doesn't he?
His hair never moves. The glasses are on well.
One foot in front of the other.
He
swaying.
He was carrying the camera with two hands that time.
I know, that was special.
Yeah, that was the new one for the crowd. There's a big crowd out there. I heard it's sold out. This is sold out.
Oh, yeah. So that, like, the thing is, I want to know.
All right. Games are 2
We've done the hardest hitters, the softest
Scott
hitters.
to serve.
What about outfits?
The best
best and top 5 worst.
But is it best team outfits or best individual outfits?
No, I think just individuals.
Because
fine.
Will wins the worst outfits.
Well, yeah, he does. Doesn't he? Yeah,
so there's like a top 1 there.
Right, number 1.
Well, who have you got on the best outfits?
You know, the boys are good. JR and Scotty look pretty good. They're matching, aren't they?
Well, yeah.
Oh, their shoes are different. See, yeah, look, I don't like that. I like the whole thing, like the socks and the shoes and everything.
You do?
Oh, yeah. Everything.
I mean, but Stout and McArthur are the same thing.
They've got everything. They're totally
They had a little sponsor on their shirt as well.
They're totally matching, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think they're number 1 so far.
What happened then? There was a 10, wasn't it? Or you got it up? Still waiting for... No, it must have been down because Scotty's over in the left box there. So what do you reckon, Scotty? That was...
1-love.
It was a tight second game there. Do you think it's good night, 3-0?
I don't know. Like, you know, you'd think so. JR did a bit of work, though, so I don't see him recovering as well as...
What I was going to say was JR knows when to hustle. Like, as in, when it comes down to the crucial points.
Right, he does know, like, you know what, I'm not going to go for that. I'm going to go for that. He does know
conserves his energy well.
He does.
Russell, yes. Russell does know how to hustle. Well, I don't know. I think it's going to be 3-0 now. That was obviously the pretty annoying losing.
So he hustled for that one.
He's just gone for the slot. Yours.
Scotty's gone for the
Oh, Willis. That was a good shot.
Come in
Where are you going? JR's looked around going like, where are you?
JR's like freaking a clown at the circus going like, where's it going?
Where are you, Scotty?
Coco the clown.
Handout. 1-all.
That was a good shot.
But you still didn't say, well, you didn't answer. Like, do you think it's going to be 3-0 or?
I still think it's going to be 3-1. I think these guys will get a game.
1-2.
See, for me, that's another example. Will didn't. It goes for it too early. First opportunity, he went for it.
He's a little impatient. It's always been his
Out.
style.
Second serve.
What happened then?
He didn't like it.
Nah, second serve, he faltered. Oh.
I think you're right, Luke. I'm going to tell you that.
Handout.
I think it's going to be
3-1.
Yeah, it's a good spot. And we do know Bambi was out all night, so I think Will was as well.
Yeah, probably. He didn't really know what room he was in.
Yeah.
He wasn't sure where he's at.
Found a room somewhere. I think he found Justin's Todd's room.
Justin's Todd was, probably waiting.
Yeah, I don't see too much change here. I mean, saying that, wait, are they up 3-1? I thought, obviously they are.
just did that one.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I could be wrong then. No, but Scotty's been serving up. I thought Scotty started serving. Rolled it over. Are these Scotty and JR? That's their go-to partners, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because Scotty's had visa issues and hasn't actually.
Right, he hasn't been able to play much.
Decided to play one event last week and wins that. So as you do, play one event a year. He's like the run on shore.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. It's full. Yeah, okay, all right. That's what I thought. The boys were winning, and the lads are losing. What? Ooh, that was a 10.
6-1.
Yep. I mean, it's not a good sign for the
no, I think
lads.
I think we're struggling. 6-1.
So what do you think there's no function or anything on tonight? What do you reckon like JR would do? Finishing early tonight, he'd be done at like, what's the time? It's like 4:15.
Probably going to like watch some
he'd be done at like 4. I don't reckon.
7-1.
Probably done at like 4:20.
What do you think he's going to do?
He's got to get some food, doesn't he?
Well, yeah.
You got to fuel that. That physique doesn't come natural.
You got to fuel
That's
that
not a natural physique, Scotty.
You got to fuel that thing.
Right. So what do you reckon, though? Do you think they have a team dinner, him and Scotty?
Yeah, that's a good question. Because I think, do partners like hang out like just together or with other teams or I don't know. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like we hang out at breakfast.
Yep. But then you just sat there and watched HBO while I actually grinded away at
That's what I did,
squash.
Yeah. You were busy, doing the pro-am.
I literally just watched Kamishka just hustle every ball down, but it's fine. Broke strings, no jocks left, no socks left.
She was complaining that. She said you didn't do much.
No.
She couldn't play with anyone.
Yeah. She was a better player. But this is a bit of a shopping right now, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Oh, JR, lunging.
That was like...
Incredible speed. Oh, good blockage there by Scotty.
8-1.
Watch this block from Scotty here. Watch this.
He didn't make much effort to move. Oh, they're giving him a let on it.
I mean,
wonder why.
Scotty just stood right there.
Scotty's like, I'm just going to be here.
You move around me. Yeah.
Couple. I think Scotty's, he wouldn't want to be next to him, would he? He's a big man.
He's a big boy. He's also got a bit of a bum on him too. Oh, he slotted it. Oh my gosh, watch this. He didn't even move his feet. He didn't move his feet.
I've never seen a player not move their feet and just slot everything.
Just, oh my gosh. And I'll take that. And oh no, he's going for the high road.
That was actually the first time he didn't go for that shot.
No.
He always goes to the side front from that middle back.
Or he sometimes chucks it down the middle.
He's going to go for it
There
now.
it is. Yeah.
There it is.
Oh. I think Bambi and JR have played together before.
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you think it's an advantage that you've played against? You play against someone you played before?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
JR again. This is literally. I know there was a clinic given yesterday that poor Canadians had a bagel
This is a
donut.
clinic as well, though.
This is also
Left
a clinic
side,
right now.
10-1.
10-1. They got a point, but they've got a point.
Oh yeah, they didn't get one, did they? Yeah.
No, as I said, at the TNS, there's this trophy there for the donut for anyone who's
Yeah,
been,
I know a lot about it. Obviously, being a former pro, like that's an important trophy. But the thing is that's a club thing.
But we could hand it out.
I think they should implement that. This tournament should be part of it.
We should give it to the Canadians. That's a little
it
parting
shouldn't matter
gift.
if it's singles or doubles. It should be like
Back over to the border with your bagel.
Yeah, a small like.
10-2.
Yep. Do you prefer saying donut or bagel?
I like donut.
Why?
I just like donuts.
Do you prefer donuts?
Well, JR likes donuts too. They all like donuts. Who doesn't like donuts?
I mean, bagels are good too.
They are good.
Did Scotty tin that? I think he tinned it, didn't he? Or did he slot it?
11-2.
No, he slotted it.
Slotted it.
Yeah, jeez, that's such good technique, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we can all.
That's the problem with these Aussies. Their techniques are just so good.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. That's why we're not doing very well on the singles tour.
Well, no, the new kids don't have good techniques.
Right, that era's gone.
Yeah.
This is, yep. Oh. So the first match was obviously extremely. That second game was crucial for the crowd, but
right.
first match was exciting.
3-11.
But this is done. Full fault.
Second serve.
And fault.
Double fault.
Double fault.
It could be a double.
Yeah. Well, we did apparently Imran doubled in the program there.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. There's an award for that too.
So Scott, what's your plan next weekend then?
We have it's graduation week, so yeah, I've got a lot.
Do you have to say any speeches?
Not big ones, not officially.
Okay.
Maybe at the senior barbecue on Monday.
All right.
But now we got.
Like in 2 days' time.
As I said, we got Timmy Lasou's sister Leslie is going to graduate.
Right.
And so yeah, it's amongst with another 7. So yeah, it's going to be big. I'm excited for it actually.
Yep.
Cornell, they didn't really. It wasn't something that we had to go to or anything like that. And, so much you actually have to be part of it, which I think is great. Like, I'm excited.
Smaller school, but yeah.
Yeah, much smaller.
Get everyone involved.
Look at that.
Look at Scotty there.
4-12.
A lot of that reverse. But no, I'm excited. It's going to be good.
And what's the summer plans for Scotty Den?
I've got
Couple
a
camps.
couple of camps on. Got a camp at Williams.
5-12.
Yep.
Recruiting camp. Got a camp at Wesleyan. Recruiting camp.
Then you're going to Europe. I'm going to be in
Going
Europe.
to Europe. Bit of a recruiting trip.
It's going to be a recruiting trip
Yeah,
for me too, but
I've got an appointment at the Moulin Rouge.
Yep.
In Paris.
That's not bad. Oui. Oh, hello. Saw a bit too much of Willis here. Watch this. Ready? And hello, boys.
Who's your father?
Who's your father? Who's your mother? Well, we saw his father.
Yeah,
It's Mario.
14-5. Match ball.
And it's good night, Irene, right now. Is it going to be a tin from the lads or a winner from one of the boys?
I think it's going to be a 10 from the lads.
They just slotted that one.
Right, but that's hit and miss.
14-6.
So yeah, we're calling it early, but we'll be back here tomorrow for the final.
Timmy and Scotty will be back.
Timmy Lasou's is going to be jumping back in.
Down.
And it's over.
15-6.
No, it was a 10.
Scotty's just like going thanks and then just turned it.
Alright, well, bit of a chop in there.
Yeah, good match, Luke. Good predictions, Luke. Thanks for commentating. See ya.